Remember to share your screen. Hello, everybody. Can't. Oh, I think you need to reconnect your microphone because it's set to the other one. I'm also might turn me down a little bit.
Okay. All right, is that better?
It should be.
Okay, cool. All right. Alrighty, well, hello everybody. Let's try this once again. Welcome back to the Cluckin Crew, the official Chucky Chicken podcast. I am your host, Mike Cook. With me, as always, is my very dear friend, Elias Levine. We lost a subscriber already. Holy cow. How about that?
Who cares, dude?
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's going to be a very, very interesting one today, for sure. I am bedridden.
Probably going to be on the shorter end.
Maybe. We'll see. It just depends on how things go. We do have a lot to talk about, though, today, actually. So, yeah we got my vacation, Chucky's birthday, kind of the future of the show, just some really fun things that we can, discuss and chat. I'm trying, actually, to get the chat up here, so bear with me here, folks. I'm struggling just a wee bit today.
That's why I'm saying we should have a shorter one. We could go over all the stories and such.
Yeah. Give me a quick second here, folks. I'm just trying. It's not even popping up on OBS. I can't even see the.
I got the stream.
You do? All right. Well, I just want to see the comments and everything.
Yeah. Oh, it brings me back to our
to our roots.
Days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to our roots. Here we go. All right, now I can see. So let's see. We just real quick. Let's see. Who's all here. We got Kim and Julia. Gonzalez are here. Hello, good to see you. Alam Aguilar's here. Kofi Sapong is here. Cat Fox is here. Shay White is here. Harvey Maltese Mancia is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Graham Gator's back. Hello. Liam the Spitter Boy. And that's all we have. Oh, Toddly YT just popped in with a hi. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. This is going to be an interesting one. I am indeed, I threw up my back on Monday, so I am actually coming to you live from my bed using both my TV and my little tablet here as a monitor for today's stream. So things may be a little interesting. If this is your first time here, though, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the like button. Let us know that you are enjoying the show. A little bit of housekeeping before we begin with the show today. As folks know, we did have the pre-orders for the Chucky Chicken plush toy. They started on July 1st and they ended officially on July 22nd. First off, I want to say thank you to all of the people who went ahead and purchased a plushie. That's very, very kind of you. The bad news is we did not sell the amount that we needed in order for them to be produced. Mm-hmm. So if you did order a plushie 1, 2, however, you will be getting a full refund until we can go ahead and we can start it again. But you're getting your money back.
And the plushie will be better even than this one was.
Yeah. So basically, I did speak with the Fourth Wall representative. They're the guys who handle our, the plushie creation and all that stuff. And they have told me that we need to have 1,000 sales before we can try again. So, and I think currently we're like at, 20 altogether. So we got it. We got some time, but
we got a lot of time to plan for the next plushie.
Yeah. So, and if anything, maybe we'll go through a separate company next time just to,
Yeah,
and actually
we'll
get
see.
the, yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah. But in the meantime, if you are a fan of the show and you do want to get something, now that you have your $25 back, head on over to the Chucky Chicken store at Chucky Chicken Cartoons shop/fourthwall.com. And I'll tell you what, by the end of the show today, I will actually have a promo code for all the people who bought their plushies and people who didn't buy it. I'll do it for the rest of the week. If you actually order something, if you have an order that's more than $25, we'll give you $5 off. So just that's our way of saying thank you, and hopefully you guys will go check out the store, get yourself a t-shirt or a phone cover or a poster or stickers, a mug, play pat, all that fun stuff. So but yeah, so we just wanted to apologize because I got a bunch of messages from people saying, hey, we got refunded. What happened? Well, we didn't make our goal. So that happens. So
it happens.
Yes.
I'm not too down and out about it. There's definitely things in the plushie that I think could be improved anyway.
Yeah.
So
and the whole marketing of the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. We dropped the ball. So it's on us, truly.
Right. So, well, the mistake that we made was we were trying to crunch getting the pilot finished. Along with that, because I was really hoping to get the pilot done by the beginning of June, so that way we could actually work on the marketing for the plushie and have it out and ready to go. That did not happen, and for obvious, for reasons. So we ended up getting the cartoon out by the end of June, which only left us like a couple of days to try and scrap something together for marketing. We did actually have audio done by Dante Majors, the voice of Tommy Turkey.
I guess we'll be able to use that next time.
Exactly. So, and we'll probably be able to like fully animate it next time too, because that was something I think. Yeah, so we'll get that done. We'll animate it, and then when we have more of the details and all that fun stuff on where you can get it.
In the meantime, if you want to see a Chucky Chicken plush, help us get to that 1,000 sales so that we can try again.
Yes, so that would be very lovely. So thank you all so much. We love you. And by the way, I try my best if I'm doing I get people who scream at me all the time. You didn't introduce me. You didn't say hello to me. Y'all come in at weird times, so I don't see you right away. If I see you, I'll say hello. Okay, don't yell at me in the comments.
I haven't even done that section of the thing yet.
What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Julia Marie. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Thank you. Exactly. We like Baroque. So, we are Baroque, and we're poor.
Not for long.
Not for long, right? So, but first things first. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of it today, but I'm doing pretty good. I got some work I gotta do today. I got a couple commissions I gotta work.
Hey, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
There he is.
There's a boy. It's our Tino.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing, buddy?
Tino.
Tino. We were just apologizing to the guys and gals and all the non-binary pals and everybody who watch your show about the plushies not being done. Well, the plushies didn't get made, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, we dropped the ball, so, And I was just asking Elias how he's doing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. After we sell 1,000 pieces of merchandise, 1,000 orders, that's our goal. So we'll get there. But anyway, for those who I did miss, Adali Baez, Nicholas the Dragon.
We didn't even do the hello section.
Yes, we did.
We did?
Yes, I did say hello. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I did say hello. It's okay. I know. You preface that. You're all good. It's okay. Yeah. Tino, how are you, my friend?
I am feeling weird.
Ooh,
Huh.
weird. Why are you feeling weird, buddy?
You know when you feel like you don't have strength,
Yes, fatigued.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feeling that way. I don't know. I don't know where. So it's just like, uh-huh.
Well, well, y'all are doing way
Feels like
better
it
than
can
me.
relax.
Y'all are way doing better than
I
me.
don't know. This
So,
doesn't feel relaxing.
oh, well,
It's okay.
oh my goodness. Well, I'm just happy to have the both of you here. It would not be a Cluckin Crew without the two of you. That is for sure.
Yay.
So, so yeah. And by the way, also thank you to
So
all
how
of
is
the
your back
people.
doing, Michael?
My back, it's doing a little better today. It's not quite all the way where I would like it to be. But I am on some muscle relaxers and a steroid to help my back. The doctor, I got x-rays done yesterday. So for those of you who don't know,
Yesterday, I guess.
yeah. For those who don't know, I went to Disneyland a couple weeks ago, and
He
my
wrestled
back.
with Mickey himself.
I did. I won. Uh, believe it or not, he actually was the only character that I personally had like a meet and greet with. Was Mickey. So only character I got my picture with. We did see Pluto. That was a fun
Oh,
story.
Kevin Oswald.
Well, Oswald was a California Adventure. I did not have a
Ah,
ticket to go to California Adventure this time. So
also no horns.
I know. So, oh, Bob is here.
You can leave it.
Oh, you can hardly hear Tino. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let's see.
Yeah, that if you can turn him up on Discord, because
Yeah.
the Discord audio on OBS is already good.
Yeah.
level.
There we go. All right,
I might
Tino.
turn your mic down though, but you're peaking a little bit.
Am I peeking a little?
What's
Okay.
up?
There you are. Hello. So, I'm in the green. So, the mic is also ridiculously close to my face today. So, yeah.
That'll do it.
I am coming to you from my bedroom. I am lying down. I have the Piku electric thing on my back right now, or as Julia says, the Pikachu pads. Um, Speaking of Julia, she and Kimberly and I actually were there at Disneyland on its 70th anniversary, July 17th. We had a really wonderful time. It was a lot of fun. So we got to, I got to meet some really cool people. I got to meet Bob Gurr, who was the inventor of the monorail at Disneyland. He also did all of those streetcars around Main Street, and I'll tell you what. I will tell a little bit more about our stories from Disneyland, but if you want the full story, go over to Get in Tune with Mike Gracia.
Yeah,
We were on his show. Yeah, we were over there last week, and it was a lot of fun. He's a very dear friend of ours. So, and I told so many stories, and a lot of you were there. So go check it out. It's a good time. So, saves you from having to hear me tell the story over and over and over and over again. So, although they do say that a story worth telling is worth telling twice. But if you have any questions about my Disneyland trip, Julia, welcome to the Chucky Chicken Show. And it's the Cluckin Crew today. So, but thank you. Yes, Bob. Finally, I made it to a stream.
Chicken shows, I guess.
It is one of the Chucky Chicken shows. And speaking of one of our shows, do you want to talk about Ram Tim?
Oh, yes. So as it's been posted on Blue Sky like a while ago, but the Munkin Crew is officially going to be on Twitch. The account
Yay.
is basically ready. I just I need to make some stream assets.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do some technological experimentation,
Mm-hmm.
and then the monkeys and the D&D and probably just some casual gaming is going to be happening over there. We
Yeah.
don't really have a schedule or anything.
Yeah, not
But
yet.
here, let me grab the the Twitch channel.
Yes. Yes. And let us know if you're over on Twitch if you want us to do some stuff over there, Chucky Chicken related. I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun. So just let me know. We'll see if we do like some live stream drawings or maybe some, video gaming playthroughs. Who
Yeah,
knows? I've thought
and
about that for a
if you
while.
have no idea what the Munkin Crew is, in the live section on the channel, if you scroll down, you'll notice it right quick. And yeah, it was a fun little April Fool's prank that we had so much fun with that we were like, hey, why don't we just like make this? Why don't we just try this out?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we're gonna be trying it out.
We have two more
Follow
people.
the
Yeah.
channel.
Mm-hmm. We have two more people. One that you guys do know, and the one that I was just asked about not too long ago that I got to talk with you guys about privately. But my very good friend Aaron Barogan will be joining the Munkin Crew, or as it's now known, Ramtam Valley.
Yes, we are the Ram Tam Crew in the Ram Tam Valley. Basically, the idea that I went with for the channel, because this is all just my mind child. I imagined, we're just a bunch of little monkey guys that live in this nice, like, little picturesque valley, and I wanted it to have like some nice, inviting, warm, cozy vibes. Like, it's just a nice place to come and relax and watch some people have some fun.
Yeah. I love in the chat, bananas for Kangula. Kangula! Kangula thanks you for the many bananas.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And so it'll be a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
so stay tuned for that when we have more stuff about Ramtam Valley. Yeah, you guys really liked the character breakdowns. I know that there was a little bit of confusion. I don't know why I said that I was going to be breaking it up on stream, and people were just like, what, new stream? What? No, this is crazy. No, it's the old stuff. But if you guys would like us to continue to do more of those, I think that would be a lot of fun. More of the breakdowns, maybe redoing some of the ones that we've done before.
Share the Blue Sky account too.
Yeah. Yes.
There's some monkey sketches on there that have not been public.
Really?
Yes, I posted the like super old one that Tino did of everyone on the crew.
Oh yeah.
Well, most of the people on the crew, but we never shared that one before.
No.
And then I share, there's a work in progress of one of the little BRB segments. And you get a nice, better look at the valley and everyone's little houses. So yeah, go check it out. Oh, also, Whoa, Monkey Be Upon You is also on.
Wait, Whoa, Monkey Be Upon Us?
Yeah, it's the first post.
Let me see. oh, bless you. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, yes, Whoa, Monkey Be Upon You. Oh, yes, of course. We're just you two. It's all
that was when Tino was getting back into the swing of drawing the monkey for the D&D stuff.
Yeah. So, and speaking of Tino, and I know you mentioned commissions not too long ago. Are we online, by the way? Are we still here, or can people see us?
We're still here.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
It's just a very, very weird day today, so I do apologize, stream.
It's the painkillers.
It is the painkillers. It's the electroshock that's going up through my body. I'm trying to find the chat and I'm just not seeing it. It's okay. These guys are open for commissions for the time being, because we are we came up with the, we'll talk about this a little later, but while we are working on another super secret project that we cannot talk about, it is official. These guys have opened their commissions up. Check them out on Blue Sky at Punchline Artist for Elias and Tuned Tunes for Tino. I too have my commissions open as well. So if you want to get your character Chuckified, or if you would like to get monkified or whatever, like, reach out, let us know. Tino does custom adoptable characters. Elias has his own unique art style, very D&D heavy and focused. And
I love that, though, putting it like that.
well, I'm again just trying to be positive. So
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So, but seriously, go check us out. Keep us busy, keep us working. We love you all very much. We do have news.
And but I'll say, I think after the stream, we'll look for like different artists on our crew and link their commission stuff.
100%. And speaking of which,
below.
Yes, I actually do have a couple of people that we do need to shout out and get some help for. But first, let's head into... Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. It's time for the Cluckin News. Nice.
The news.
That one turned out good.
That was perfect. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, our top story today actually involves, no, not that. There we go. Bugs Bunny. Yesterday was Bugs Bunny's 85th birthday. San Diego Comic-Con was going on this week. Hang on one second here. Give me a second, folks. I do apologize. I will be right back.
Oh, Grandma. Hello? Hello?
What?
I think there's
Hello?
something happened. Are we alive, chat?
Are we perhaps dead?
Finally.
Finally.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I just got a phone call. My grandma is out with my Uncle Mike currently, and they asked if I wanted dinner. So they went to
Mike's Uncle Mike?
Yes, I do have an Uncle
There's
Mike.
too many. I also
Nice.
have an Uncle Mike. There's too many Mikes. It's an epidemic. Change your name to something cooler.
I like Mike, so we're just going to stick with that. We actually have some pretty amazing news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con this week. Most importantly, Coyote versus Acme. It finally has an official release date.
Woo!
So we will be able to join the Coyote in court on August 28th, 2026.
Oh, man.
So next year, yeah.
Isn't the movie done?
No, this is good. Again, Ketchup Entertainment is the one distributing. It is not Warner Brothers. They have nothing to do with this movie except the fact that they made it and they botched it. So now this is an opportunity for us to basically... so here's the deal. Their budget is $70 million. That's how much they spent on this movie. Not only to make it, but then to get it out of tax jail. Okay? So they need to make $150 million in order for it to be a success. So come next year, get ready, folks. I'm going to be sitting front and center. We got to help them get this movie going. We have to help them do a much better job than they did with even The Day the Earth Blew Up. So this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. So mark your calendars. Super exciting stuff. I will read the article as it came out of here from the San Diego Comic-Con. Here we go. Deadline. a couple days ago. They were talking about it. Will Forte says Looney Tunes movie getting late summer 2026 global release. It's coming out August 28th globally, which is fantastic. The movie wasn't supposed to come out, said the panel's moderator Paul Scheer about the pick, which follows the Wile E. Coyote's legal pursuit against Acme Corporation after suffering way too many damages. I heard Warner Brothers wouldn't release the film. I've never heard of Warner Brothers, the comedic actor and multi-hyphenated joke. This is really an Acme decision, and I'm saying that for legal purposes. It was true. They actually had Acme agents at the panel trying to get them to shut down their panel. It was really, really funny. Ketchup is single-handedly saving the Looney Tunes. Mr. Ketchup, we salute you, says Scheer. Warner Brothers initially took the $70 million movie off the theatrical schedule in a cost-saving move, reporting that it was taking a tax write-off. However, Ketchup Entertainment wound up taking worldwide rights to the film in what was a $50 million deal. Ketchup also released another Warner Brothers abandoned Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up, which made $8.8 million domestically, $15.1 million worldwide. Forte emphasized to the room that it is the fans who saved the movie. P.J. Byrne, as his Acme attorney character Bill Pelicano, hysterically entered Hall H, yelling that he has cease and desist papers, as the movie is anti-Acme. Scheer urged the Hall H crowd to shoo him away. He kept calling Forte farty. or Farte. Eric Bauza, who is the voice of Bugs Bunny, spoke in character, saying that the movie was made without the use of AI and basketball players, in response to Scheer's question about how the movie is different from Space Jam.
How is that even a question?
You know what? General public doesn't understand, like it is what it is, Currently, the original Space Jam is one of the highest grossing Looney Tunes movies of all time. So, the old school one from the 90s, not the crap that came out a couple years ago. Also on the panel was Dave Green, the director, and actress Martha Kelly. First clip shows Coyote distressed going through all his failed plan to capture the Roadrunner, all of which involve Acme, set to Johnny Cash's tune "Hurt." Coyote catches the legal TV commercial for Forte's personal injury attorney, who pitches those viewers who may have suffered Acme damages. Have you ever pulled the ripcord to your parachute and only silverware fell out? The second piece of footage shown has Forte's lawyer guy in court with Coyote versus Acme's team of Pelicano and John Cena's big shot attorney character Buddy Crane. Coyote, who doesn't speak, urges Forte to show the court a faulty rocket roller skate. Forte turns it on, and the skate blasts off around the courtroom, blowing fire in Coyote's face and setting the judge, played by Louis Guzman. A trailer for the pick also was dropped in the room. Green said that he got the job at the end of 2019 and spent 2020 developing the script with Oscar-nominated Sammy Birch, based on a 1990 New Yorker humor piece. All in, it was a 6-year process. A drop-dead funny question from a fan who asked Forte, what does it feel like to join the pantheon of lawyers that includes Jack McCoy and Atticus Finch? Answered Forte, It's nice to look down from the perch at their performances. For those who don't know, Jack McCoy and Atticus Finch were very famous lawyers in very famous Warner Brothers movies. Atticus Finch, I believe, was in To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm not sure where Jack McCoy was from, though. I need to remember that one.
I am not familiar with that either.
It's okay. But it is the real McCoy. Probably where that came from. Pelicano returned to the stage, prompting boos from the rooms and stalling the play of the trailer. "We took the projector out," he said. Moving right along. I guess that's it. So, okay. So, yeah, very, very exciting, fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. It sounded like an incredibly, incredibly fun time. I will say that if I was there this week and I wasn't hurting as bad as I am, I absolutely would have attended. What are your guys' thoughts on the fact that, and the reason why we have Bugs Bunny up is that yesterday it was his 85th anniversary, back on July 29th, or either 29th or 28th of 1940, Bugs Bunny, the character that we all know him as, premiered in the cartoon A Wild Hare, directed by Tex Avery, and of course animated by the amazing guys over at Termite Terrace, and basically set up the formula for what we know today as, you know, the classic Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, shtick. So yeah. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think? This was a lot of fun. I'm really excited.
I'm super excited. Like, good. Finally, like,
yeah.
I've heard no negative things about the movie, so I'm expecting it to be pretty good.
What about you, Tino? Did Tino give us a BRB? We just didn't see it. We did not get a BRB from Tino.
No.
He's still here. He's just quiet.
Well, he might have been called away for some. That
is true. That is very true. But yeah.
But yeah,
so,
no, I mean, any good, like quality Looney Tunes stuff, I'm all for it.
I am too. I'm glad that the brand is finally making a massive comeback, especially on the on the eve of the official split of Warner and Discovery. It is happening.
Yeah.
And it'll be weird because Cartoon Network will be officially a Discovery product, no longer a Warner Brothers product with this whole split.
That is weird.
It is very weird, but we just gotta, pick the, just kind of take it as it goes at this point. We do have some other really fun animation news from the wonderful world of Disney. If you were a kid in the 80s and 90s and you visited the Disney MGM studios, you actually will remember the magic of Disney animation, which was, of course, part of Animation Courtyard. It was an opening day attraction where they basically showed you the magic of Disney animation. It closed down in 2014, but it is coming back with a vengeance. This article is actually coming to you straight from my favorite news source for all things Walt Disney World and Disney Park related news, WDW News Today. And it was written by Shannon Ace, and here it goes. The magic of Disney animation is returning as a new experience, replacing Star Wars Launch Bay at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The magic of Disney animation was an attraction in Animation Courtyard from the park's opening in 1989 to 2015, when it was replaced by Star Wars Launch Bay, and included a behind-the-scenes look into the Disney Feature Animation building, where classics like Lilo and Stitch were created. The Florida Animation Studio closed in 2004. The experience will return in 2026 as, quote, a place where kids and kids at heart can laugh, draw, dream, and explore animated new experiences. The new experience is partially inspired by Walt Disney Animation Studios' Emmy Award-winning short film, Once Upon a Studio, honoring 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. Mickey's Sorcerer Hat facade, just like the real Roy E. Disney Animation building in Burbank, California, will be part of the updated building. The facade also calls back to the former Disney Hollywood Studios park icon. So once upon a time, kids, when you went to Disney's Hollywood Studios, they actually they gave you they didn't give you nothing. If you went to the park and you looked down Hollywood Boulevard right in front of the Chinese Theater, there was a giant Mickey hat that they had erected for the 100th anniversary of the birthday of Walt Disney in 2001. It was supposed to be a temporary fixture, but that thing stayed forever. I was actually there in the final year before they tore it down, so it's actually kind of cool that it's some variation of the Sorcerer hat will be coming back. The reimagined interior will also resemble the animation studio when the animators have temporarily stepped away, but the building is still buzzing with activity as the characters have come to life and they're ready to play. Guests will interact with and explore silly takes on the iconic Disney Animation headquarters, including the many different studio departments. Only this time, some of our favorite pals have taken over to create the fun adventures. Guests will see portraits come to life, just like in Once Upon a Studio, find inspiration in a short film with a twist, and create their own character sketches. Young guests can explore the Drawn to Wonderland playground featuring an oversized flower garden with musical instruments, a Mad Tea Party playset, and a Tolji Wood area. The indoor playground is inspired by Alice in Wonderland concept art by Disney legend Mary Blair. The magic of Disney animation will also be full of character meet and greets. As shown in the concept art, the entire animation courtyard will be reimagined. Yeah, that's hard for me to say for some reason. The area will be reimagined as part of this update. It will become the Walt Disney Studios, taking inspiration from other Burbank buildings. The theater housing The Little Mermaid, excuse me 1 second, folks. I do apologize again. Hold on.
Oh, Martino.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. The mic just had to be right back for a quick second.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'll do it.
How's chat doing?
Yeah, Chad, how you doing today?
I hope you're having a good day.
Alrighty, my uncle just arrived back home, and he will be bringing me up dinner here in just a second. So, but anyway, welcome back, Tino. We missed you. Yeah. Basically, to sum it up here, The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, will become the studio theater. There's going to be a fresh Disney Junior show at the soundstage, which means that Disney Junior Play and Dance will close beginning September 25th of 2025. Concept art includes a new park space in the center of the courtyard. Guests will be able to play, relax, or snack on tasty treats under lush trees. Characters will also appear in this space. This is really, really amazing. I'm so thrilled that they're bringing this back. This is actually the attraction, the original version of it, that got me hooked on animation in the first place. So the fact that I have lived to see the day where this thing was around. Oh, hang on 1 second. All right. And I now have food. Yeah, please. All right. Appreciate you. All right. There we go. All right. Again, sorry for the hecticness of today's podcast, folks. Just part of the drill. But yeah, no, I'm very, very thrilled that this is coming back. I was heartbroken to see it go. This is, I think that in recent years, obviously under the Bob Chapek regime, they made a lot of really stupid decisions. And I'm not just talking when he was the head of the Walt Disney Company, but when he was the head of Disney Parks. I know that when they bought the Star Wars franchise and all the other massive like Marvel and everything else, that obviously when you have these franchises, you want to promote them in your parks as much as you can. When they turned the animation building into Star Wars launch bay, I was angry. I was not okay. I was very, very mad. And now to see that Disney animation is coming back and kicking Star Wars to the curb, not gonna lie, that makes me very, very happy. I will also say, Once Upon a Studio is the massive celebration for the 100th anniversary of Disney. I watch that short and I cry every time. It's just the perfect little snippet to celebrate the Walt Disney Company. I think they did such a fantastic job with it. It truly is the heart and soul of that celebration. It symbolizes what Disney is all about, what it has been, what it should be. With recent news that 2D animation is coming back to Disney. I was hoping that this would actually be like the return of the actual studio tour. And what's really cool about Once Upon a Studio in general, in 1989, when this opened at MGM Studios, there was a film that played as part of the tour called Back to Neverland. And it wasn't the one that, it wasn't a theatrical movie that came out like in the late 90s or early 2000s. It was an actual walkthrough of how Disney feature animation was done, narrated by, actually starring Walter Cronkite and Robin Williams. Walter Cronkite. Yeah, if you haven't seen Back to Neverland, you need to. Maybe we'll stream it one day, because it's such a beautiful film.
Probably in like the Discord or something. But
yeah,
I really like that one.
Yeah, and what they did was they basically took Robin and they turned him into a lost boy that then fought against Captain Hook, and it was like it was beautiful. It's so well done. And when you watch Once Upon a Studio, the little lost boy Robin actually makes a cameo. And it's in the animation building. It's where Olaf is drawing the genie, right? And it's right before, like, he's whizzing by, he sees Olaf, he sees him, animating, and then he just keeps on going as a nod to the animation tour. And when I saw that, I was just like, oh my God, that's so thoughtful. That's so incredible. So the fact that they are basically taking the old attraction, they're bringing it back using the short that it referenced, like that it was referenced in, and just going above and beyond, and they're making it look like the actual animation studio in Burbank, California. I am so I'm a little emotional, not gonna lie. Like, this is so cool. I'm really thrilled that they're doing this, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Animation is the heart of the Disney studio. Especially these characters and this style of animation. I really miss it a lot, and I'm thankful that they're bringing it back. So, but what do you guys think? Excuse me, I don't mean to get so emotional, but it's just really, this is a big one. So, what do you guys think?
I mean, I'm glad that they're, bringing back the more classic stuff. It's definitely better than like Star Wars. I will never discredit Star Wars for the effect that it's had on the film, but it just ain't for me.
No, I agree. Star Wars, let's be real, like, there are so many things that affect pop culture that over time they kind of wither away, or they become former shells of themselves. I think Disney animation, in recent years, it's kind of lost its way. I feel like that it can make a comeback. Once Upon a Studio, definitely. God, I'm so sorry, fellas. That kind of hit me in the feels. This just has been a really emotional week for me. The 70th anniversary of Disneyland was really special. All this great news coming out of, Comic-Con, and now it looks like things are finally just turning around. So, but yeah, Tino, your thoughts real quick.
I think it's really cool. I agree with you that, animation has been like kind of down low for the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so we're going to move on just real quick. We do have a birthday in the house. It is Ted Hazard. Ted Hazard's birthday. He's the voice of Freddy Fox. And it's his birthday today. So happy birthday to Ted. We love you, buddy. We hope you're doing well. He's been kind of going through some stuff lately, and I just wanted to give him a little shout out. So let's get some birthday foxes in the chat for Mr. Ted Hazard.
I know for a fact that there's fox emojis.
Foxes and cakes everywhere.
Foxes and cakes. Cakes and fox. If you have not done so already, head over to his channel, Ted Hazard. Check out his Hazard tunes. He's got a number of different series that he's done. Devil to Pay, has a Total Crap. That's the name of the series. It's not my review.
It's not my opinion.
I was in that one, so it's not Total Crap. I actually really love it. And Chucky Chicken does make a cameo. Yeah. And not only that, but he's also got another one called Trash Cats, which is really funny. He's actually an amazing rock and roll folk singer. I love Ted. He's like, I will say this. Ted Hazard has really taken the character of Freddy Fox and pushed him into the highest stratosphere. For those who don't know, Freddy Fox is, of course, one of the original characters from Chucky Chicken, from the first model sheet and the first cast lineup that I ever did. He's always been the bad guy of the series. And he was originally voiced by my brother, Alex. In 2019, when my nieces were born, my brother basically said, hey, love you, can't do the voice of the fox anymore. I got too much responsibilities with family, right? Totally understandable. And I said, all right, well, then if that's the case, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the replacement, and I'm going to make sure that you approve of it before we move on. And I was scrolling through Facebook. I initially, believe it or not, wanted Michael Kovac to come and be the voice of Freddy Fox.
Michael Kovac is very talented, but I feel like Ted is a much better suit.
Yeah. Well,
Michael Kovac is everywhere.
I know he's everywhere. Mike actually auditioned for Chucky Chicken in 2018. So he auditioned for Chucky, Johnny, and Louie. At the time, all three parts were taken. So I didn't have a spot for him, unfortunately. But it ended up, it worked out because we ended up finding Ted. And I saw him with his Ted and Simon animated series that he put out a little sneak preview. And when he was doing the voice of his dog, Simon, I was like, oh my God, that's Freddy Fox. And it was just perfect. Reached out to him. He humbly accepted the role. He actually did a test based off using a bit of dialogue that my brother and I wrote for a character known as the Godfather. We now know him today as Bruno Bronco. And he did a fantastic job. And it was perfect. It made my brother smile from ear to ear. And he's like, that's Freddy Fox. So we're like, okay, cool. And Ted has just taken the character and given him a personality, and just a little bit of smart, like.
Can I just say, what an iconic voice, too.
Right. Like, you can't hear this voice and not think of Freddy Fox, I mean, just say it, And it's because of him that we brought on Brian Ress and Dion Mastrangelo, who are the Boogle Boys. They,
AKA the Weasels.
The Weasels, that's true. And I discovered them through Ted and their show Petey and Pyle. Very Adult Swim-esque kind of show. So just keep that in mind. But they were really great. I love the characters that they performed on that show. And I thought, what if we take those characters and made them family friendly? And that's what they've done. And it's really cool to kind of have the Toon X crew on Chucky Chicken. And they've really added so much more to the bad guys and to the roster of the show that just makes it more exciting for me to work on every single day. So we love you, Ted. Have a wonderful birthday. We hope you're doing well if you see this. Any favorite Freddy Fox moments that we've had, or are working on, or going to have. Let's start there.
I like the soap gag I made.
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay.
I mean, I really like the. I guess that's more of a Weasel moment
Which one?
in the pilot.
Oh yeah.
With that's more of a Weasel moment. So I guess I would say I like any time he interacts with Vero.
Okay.
It's just always so one-sided.
Mm-hmm. I would say that my favorite Freddy Fox moment was the Whiteside County commercial that we did.
Yeah. I remember that for sure.
Do you remember? You don't remember it at all, do you?
I don't think I was like really in the crew at that point.
You were not. So that one was actually fully animated by our buddy Moy Aguilar.
Yeah.
And we had Freddy basically running in and smash into a wall, and it was hysterical. So, and I think that was the first official time that Freddy actually had a voice like that spoke dialogue. Because my brother did grunts and groans and stuff like that for his first appearance in Abra Cluck Dabra and Foul Play. But I mean, he hadn't really been speaking yet until we got Ted to do it. So yeah, there we go. That's awesome. So happy birthday, Ted. We love you, brother. We hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, so
Have a wonderful birthday.
yes, exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We're going to take a super duper short break. Just so I can have my dinner here, I can collect myself, and in the meantime, when we come back, we may do some drawing, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about what we're working on next with Chucky, because we get a lot of questions about episode 2, and so stick around, and we will be right back, and we will tell a little. So stay tuned.
A little.
Greetings, this is Featherton Filler with cracking news. Chucky Chicken merchandise is finally here. Yes, that's correct. A delightful collection of wares featuring the lovable rooster and his pals. We've got everything from shirts to socks, caps to cardigans, mugs, stickers, and very soon we'll have pins. As many folks know, the production team for the series works on a volunteer basis, so every penny raised through our merch sales goes to helping keep their operation afloat and brings more Chucky cartoons to you in a speedier fashion. So don't dilly-dally any further. Visit ChuckyChickenCartoons.com and click the store tab or use the link on screen. Once again, thank you for your patronage, and we hope to fill you in again soon. The road to 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and as you can see, we have this many. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and help us reach 10K today. Hey everybody, this is Mike Cook, the creator and voice of Chucky Chicken. We hope that you're enjoying the show, and if you are, please do us a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell so you're notified every single time that we go live. Also, if you really love it, please share this with your family, friends, or animation lovers out there in general. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the show. And we are back. Hello, everyone. We have returned. Did you miss us? We missed you. I think it would be pretty appropriate with the second half of the show to kind of answer some questions, and because this really is the first show that we've done since the release of Driving Me Loony. I know we've done like a couple, I think, but like none where we've actually like gotten the chance to sit down and kind of talk our like what comes next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, again, to all of you amazing people, let's see who's still here in the chat. Let's do that real quick because I'm curious who's all here.
Yeah, I think we got a couple new people.
Yeah, we do. We got Raven the Ninja Fan. Hello, Chucky Chicken. I have missed you. Oh, how nice. Super Bendy's World is back. Hello, good to see you again. Coffee Sapong has joined us. Lennon Velez is here. Good to see you, Lennon. Let's see who else is here that snuck in. Dylan Royer snuck in. G-Cot came in. I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. I think it's She-Cot, actually. XI. Or, or, 11. Anyway. 11 cots. King Doduo is also here. That is a lot of cots.
Doduo. That's a pretty good Pokemon.
King Doduo, yeah. So, very cool. So, yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, there is a little bit of the lag on the... Actually, no, I think I'm just a little behind here.
The stream always, like, the YouTube side is, I think, like, 3 to 5 seconds delay from...
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Okay, more people are shouting out. So we have Jericho Chavez is here. Jolly Knight is here. Farnoggin's here. Brody's Awesome Videos is here. What up, guys? Good to see you.
Shay White. I don't know if you mentioned you were.
Yeah, she came back. She was here earlier, I think. So,
Brody's Awesome Videos.
Yep, good to see you. I think there's a glitch. Julia says, "Are we still good? Are we in? Are we okay? Are we live? Let us know."
We are live. It's still running on my end. You may have to refresh your page. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does, especially after we come back from breaks. Yeah. So, but thank you all so much. For those who are wondering, and I know you're not, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. So far, Driving Me Loony is sitting at
sitting at here. I got it. I don't have. I won't be able to get the exact number, I don't think, but
I got
sitting at 14K views,
which is amazing.
Very epic. That's the best video on our channel, so that's a relief.
Yes, it is. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. So it's gotten. So we were very, very pleased with the attention that Driving Me Loony has gotten. If you've yet to see it, what is wrong with you? It's been out for a month.
I'll drop the link.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And then a couple days ago was Chucky Chicken's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned 16 years old.
He can finally drive a car. He doesn't need Louie to drive him places now.
Right, exactly. Exactly. So, they both turned 16. So Louie was technically driving illegally. So,
well, he's from Australia. They have like different laws and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. They have more fun in the land down under. Yeah, sorry, that was terrible. I don't deserve you. Anyway,
I don't deserve you.
I really don't. So
We aren't escaping the accusations.
I'm not talking about
Also,
you.
sorry if sorry if audience hears a bowl scraping on my end. I'm eating some ice cream.
Yes, he is. Kit Kat ice cream.
Turn my noise suppression off.
There you go. And he says, Lennon says, and he cheated on the driver's test. He probably did. I wouldn't put it past him. Probably. So yeah, we got the next cartoon coming up. I will just, I think maybe instead of telling a little bit about the short itself, let's get people excited and let them know who's in it. I think that's probably a fun thing that we can do. So let's do this. Okay, that's not the cast. That's something very different. So hold on.
That's T-posing Chucky.
It is T-posing Chucky.
With short arms.
Yes. Just a sad reminder of what could have been this time around, but unfortunately will not happen currently. But that's okay. And again, if you were not here at the beginning of the stream, I will let you all know once again. Thank you all for buying, pre-ordering the Chucky Chicken plush toy. Unfortunately, because we did not make our goal of 300 sold, we will not be able to complete the orders. So everyone who bought a plush will be getting a refund. So, Julia, oh no, the conversation.
The conversation.
It is a hard. She's so funny. She comes with so many honors and clears. Like she's. I adore you, Julia. Anyway, so we will be trying again. We have a couple options. Either A, we have to get 1,000 total sales on our store before we can try this again, or B, see if we can go through a different supplier, a different production company to do the plush, or C, we'll have it as like a Kickstarter bonus offer thing. So if we get funded, everybody who has entered at a certain perk will get a Chucky plush as a thank you. So we'll see. But in the meantime, as we all know, of course, I will be returning as the voice of Chucky Chicken, which is
How crazy would it be if you weren't?
You know what? That would be pretty insane, wouldn't it? I'm almost tempted to see what would happen. Different voice, like we were talking about last time. Tino, voiced by Malcolm Ray, will also be making a return, which is going to be really cool. We're very excited to have him. This will be the official return as well of Brianna Gertzian, or Brianna Batiste, as Chelsea Chicken. We're very excited. What is little Chucky doing on there, by the way? Hold on.
It's because you put him underneath.
Oh, I did. You so right. I did. All right, hold on. I don't know why it didn't stick with Brianna, but yeah, Brianna will be returning as Chelsea Chicken for the first time in 6 years. We're very excited to have her back. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We also are, of course, bringing back our very good friend, the birthday boy himself, Freddie Fox, will be making his return to the cartoon.
And first official, these will be the premieres for them in the official capacity for, the season.
And the story, which is very, very exciting. Very, very cool. We also are going to be introducing Vero Vixen, being played by Jenna Birmingham. We're very excited to have her on the show. We've done a couple things with Vero in the past that didn't get animated or finished. She just
so it'll be really nice to finally have her show up and hear her voice and put her to motion and stuff. Yeah, we've done that before, but it was in the first version of the freaking pilot.
Yeah, and also the frickin' one-reeler rooster. She had a little bit part in there too.
Well, that we didn't even publish that.
No, we didn't. Maybe we could. Maybe we can do that as like a Patreon, like a coffee perk or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Raven the Ninja Fox, is that Vero Vixen? He's like, yes. Is that the point of 87? Yes. It is indeed Vero Vixen. And then rounding out the cast for this.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes, it was. Thank you. And then rounding out the cast, we are very proud to announce and have Dante Majors as the voice of Tommy Turkey. Tommy will be featured in the next cartoon, which is very, very exciting. Oh,
yeah, we've got some big names coming in this one.
Yeah. So, again, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're very, very excited about it. So I hope that all of you are as well. And it's gonna be a good time. It's going to take a while, just so you know. We've also not made the decision of whether or not we're going to complete and release, or if I think we are, right? Are we completing and releasing, or are we getting 2 or 3 in the can and then releasing?
I mean, that's some other stuff that we could talk about, because as of late, what a lot of people have been doing is posting the like animatic versions of the pilot. So that could also be something that we do, and depending on, you know, like how much the channel grows and all of that could be when we, you know, go forward with a Kickstarter, and that's something that we posit to you, the fans.
Yes.
Would you like us to spend the time to completely finish the next cartoon? Would you like to see it in some kind of rough form, be it like animatic or like rough animation?
Like on 2s or 4s or 5s or whatever.
Yeah, like,
you know,
because here's the thing: the team is still completely volunteer, so we cannot put a solid timeline as to when the next one will be finished, because we can't control what life throws at our crew. And if our crew members, you know, find paying work, that's something that we encourage them to focus on, because you know, the world that we currently live in.
Right.
So if we were to animatic it out, have it be a really solid, clean looking animatic, if that would be something you guys are interested in, and then, you know, maybe we do a couple of those and then fundraise to finish them up and get more fully like animated episodes out. I don't know, it's something to consider for the future.
For sure. Now, here's the other thing too. We can do the rough versions of it, which, you know, if you guys want to see that, cool. Or we can, I've been talking with a few people, and we can officially do the Kickstarter again.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, the one fear I have with the Kickstarter is that I fear that we're still not quite, we don't have a large enough audience yet. That's my one fear. We definitely have a more solid foundation, but I would love to get more content out just to, you know, further incentivize like helping out the project. You know what I mean?
Yeah, more eyes.
Well, the other thing that we could do is we could say, like, this is going to fund the next episode, right? Make it small enough so it is a doable goal. It is something that people can, you know, contribute to, and have stretch goals being, all right, if we get this much money, then it allows us to get more people to put another episode in production. So now we have 2 going. And, that's what that's for, right? Like, we can continue to do Kickstarters or whatever. And then as more cartoons come out and more people are watching and, enjoying the show, hopefully buying merch and joining us on Coffee, link on the screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Then that will allow us the opportunity to go, all right, we don't need to do Kickstarter anymore. We can actually start producing these on our own, right? So that is always an option, because I will say this, I really am kind of tired of the whole volunteering thing. I do have another story to tell, and I didn't tell it on, I don't think I told it on Mike's stream. Maybe I did. But I had the amazing honor of meeting Alex Clark, animator extraordinaire, variety performer, street performer, comedian, and the voice of Johnny Jackrabbit on our show. While I was in town, he was very gracious with his time and was like, "Hey, I'm on my way to San Diego for a gig. I'd love to see you. Pick a place and let's meet." And we met up at the Bob's Burgers in Westminster, California. There actually is a Bob's Burgers. And ironically enough, we had tacos. And the first thing that he said to me was, so what's this whole thing I hear about your animators volunteering their time? And he laughed, and I laughed, and I explained the situation. He says, "Hey, I get it, man. Alex is hardcore and does everything virtually himself. Like, he had a team for a long time. A couple years ago, something happened. I'm not 100% sure, but views started to really plummet, and then he had to let go of his entire team. So he's been running the show completely on his own, and he's actually doing an amazing series right now called The College Girl, which talks about how he met his wife and how they got together. And he's doing it primarily for his kids, which is really cool. And he has openly stated that after this series is done, if it doesn't do as well as he hopes it will, he may be done with animation, right? Like, which would be heartbreaking. Don't mind that timer. That's just for my medicine, so bear with me here. But we were just talking about it, having a good time, and he, gave me some suggestions and some ideas of what we could do to bring more people in. And is this? No, that's the 12-hour. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here, real quick. Dang it. Okay. Don't get old, folks. It's not fun. So sorry. Okay. So
your microphone quality absolutely tanked.
Oh, did it?
Is it like right next to your mouth?
Not anymore. No, I'm far away from it. Well, okay, hold on. Better? Worse?
Same.
Yeah.
Because we're hearing you on Discord. One sec. Let me turn you down, I guess.
All right, hold on. Let me check something. Open. Thank you. Sorry, folks. Bear with me here. Okay. And the input on my end is... Oh, wow. Why is
There
that?
we go.
Okay, that was weird.
That was weird.
Okay. Better, worse, good, bad?
That's way better.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, folks. And again, technical difficulties while Mike is bedridden. Not the usual setup. But, yeah, and I'll turn myself up here a little bit here on OBS. So, there we go. So, I've kind of made the decision that, I love the people that we have working as volunteers, and, if we want to get started on the next one as volunteers, cool. But I do want to eventually, I do want to start
Mhm.
finding a way to actually start paying people. So if it's doing the Kickstarter and trying to raise a certain amount for the first episode, having the stretch goals for for 3, 4, and 5, and then seeing where it goes from there, like, I'm okay with that, right? I don't feel
Yeah.
good putting out the rough versions. I mean, I've seen those particular animatics that you guys are talking about, and they do their job. I mean, they do okay, I'm sure, but just not my cup of tea, if I'm being brutally honest. And seeing that we've already made a full blown like Chucky chicken cartoon in color, sound, the whole thing.
In 5 years.
Okay, this particular. All right, listen. You say that all the
No,
time, and
I
it pisses
know.
me off because this particular one did not take 5 years. This one that we did, Tino drew the boards a year ago, and we got it out in less than a year, like not 10, 11 months. So, because this was the one that he did. So, but you called me out on Mike's stream. I call you out on ours. So,
I've been here a year.
yeah, you drew it in July or August of last year. The boards, the
Huh.
original
I
gag
thought I was
for
part of the team longer. I don't know.
what was that?
Oh, you've been on the team longer, but
Yes.
the
Ah,
boards
okay.
that became the pilot happened last.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying.
I got confused.
It's okay. No, you've been on for 5. We've been on the thing for 5 years. We had a false start, right?
I was gonna say I don't think I've been here 5 years.
Yeah.
No, I think
20
Tino's been here for
21.
like 3 or 4 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
4 years
yeah.
then.
4 years. 21.
Damn, I've been here for 6 years then.
2019.
So, yeah, something like that, I think.
No,
2019, 2020.
2020. It was definitely 2020 because Rebecca did not join until 2020 because she waited until.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she
I
waited until Grim
joined-
Grinning was done.
I joined during the production of
Corny
Carol's
Casanova.
Cluck. Yeah, but during that, I was also there for Carol was a Cluckin.
You were there, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe you did cleanup. What did you? I forget what you did.
I did a
Carol's.
little bit of cleanup, but then
Okay.
I think stuff happened and I had to step back
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Right. And then that was the whole,
And then the whole thing happened and
right. So, but so and I will say this. I've been hesitant about the Kickstarter myself as well, but for different reasons. I've spoken with a lot of people. I've spoken with Mike Gracia. I've spoken with Brian Finley, with Jeff Balke, who, by the way, I did leave a pinned comment to a GoFundMe for Jeff. He and his partner are kind of on the brink of eviction, so they're kind of having a really hard time. So if you are able to go and donate to the to their GoFundMe page, it's the link. It's the pinned comment on this chat. Jeff is a very good friend of our channel. He's a good friend of the show. He's the creator of the comic book series Stanley and Friends, soon to be animated version of our animated show. He's working with Andrew Mortimer, one of our amazing artists, to bring his characters to life. So go and support him and help them keep their roof over their head. It's really, it's being in the Midwest and doing what we do, it is not easy. It's very, very, it's impossible, to be honest with you. Jeff has been doing comic book coloring for about 25 years. He used to go to conventions, and typically conventions, Comic Cons is where he would make the majority of his money. Since the pandemic and since a lot of stuff has happened, people, especially now, with the political climate that we are currently in, I'll leave it at that. People are holding on to their money and they're not willing to, spend it on stuff like they used to. And they go to Comic-Cons and they go to conventions and they would rather buy the $1 to $2 trinkets instead of the, $5-10 prints. And it's tough, I would know. I've seen it myself. So, he's struggling. He is actually in the process of changing from a comic studio to an animation studio. But again, that is, it's really tough. The Midwest is typically more industrial, right? And if you don't live in New York or LA or Canada or Texas or wherever, or Georgia, I guess now, it's very hard to find work in animation. So, we love Jeff Balke, we love Brandon, we love all those guys. So please go. And he really is a one-man operation. His partner Brandon works. Recently just got work after being, I think it's been laid off for like 5-6 months, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
Like it's been a hard time. So Jeff deals with MS. So and he's kind of had a few flare-ups every once in a while. Jeff, if you're watching this episode right now, I'm sorry for putting you on blast, putting all your deets out there, trying to sell you, buddy. So, definitely go and give them, show them some love, help them out. We adore them. So, please go help them out. So, but I tell you that because I've spoken with them and they've said, based off of everything that we've done, the fact that we got the first part of the pilot done out there, people have been watching it. It did better than I think even we projected it. Like I was like sitting like, if we get 1,000 to 3,000 views, I'll be happy. Right. Mm-hmm. We got 15. Like we're rocking it out. We're doing really good. It's been out for a month. It is our best performing cartoon. It's only going to go up from there. Plus with all of the development in the show that we've had thus far, I think if we make a really kick-ass, explainer video talking about all the stuff that we want to do, showcasing the cast, the story of the show, what we want to do, I think we have a better chance this time of actually pulling it off and making the Kickstarter successful. And again, little chunks. Like we don't need to try and get the whole darn season funded right away. We can do episode 2, episode 3, whatever, and have the rest as stretch goals. I'm okay with that. As long as we're able to pay our people, give them livable wages, and most importantly, I hate to say it this way, keep them from having to go and get outside work so we can actually get this done. Because the sooner we get it done and we get it out to people, you will love it, you'll want more, and it will only encourage us to continue to do more. Hopefully more people will come and watch. And that's kind of how, that's how it works nowadays, right? We don't have, for all you kids out there who are wondering how indie animation works, because people have been messaging me and saying, how do you do it? How do you get started? You get a group of friends together, which is how we started, and you just go and you do. And if people like, your project will grow. And if you put out a t-shirt, and that's the other thing too. We will be going back in our store and we will be drastically reducing the amount of stuff that we have on there. I think it's a little overwhelming for people. And I feel like we can definitely scale back some stuff and just have some key, some really good stuff that's really inexpensive, but something that you guys will really enjoy and will want to purchase. Just, and make it so, like, I'm thinking mugs, stickers, and a t-shirt or two. Like, just designs, right? Mm-hmm. Keep it super simple. just generic show. If you guys want specific collections for characters, we can do that. It will take us a little bit of time to do like a Chucky collection or a like if that's something that you guys want, let us know. I got a lot of ideas wrapping around of what we can do, but the Kickstarter needs to happen. We need to try again. Mm-hmm. We cannot let this fear grapple us, right? So there will be more details. I will say this. I don't know if we're going to get it launched this year. I would like to. I think maybe by the time school starts, before the holidays, like maybe Halloween time, we can do a Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. And then we'll see how it goes. And if it does really well, we'll start production during, after the holidays, and we'll see how it goes. But we will continue to do pre-production. We still working on that. We still have a lot of work to do. Yep. I mean, because it is the end of July right now, right? So August is in like 2 days. So if anything, look out for the Kickstarter, either September or October, and then seeing how well that does, we will hopefully be able to get into production, November, December, January, probably starting in early 2026. Because for those of you who don't know, for those of you who don't know, we typically don't work in December. I let the team go on holiday break around December 15th. And this year is going to be really, really tough because it's the first year without my grandpa, and he was born in December. So, it's going to be a tough holiday. So I just want to spend it with family and friends, give these guys a break and let them really, get caught up with stuff, get it, not only get the old team back together and the current team back together, but see if we can get some new faces as a part of it too. Cause we killed ourselves getting this particular one out. And, we love all the people that have been, so gracious with their time and their energy. But I'm done with the volunteer thing. I really do want to start paying people, and, I think it's time. So we will be launching it this fall. So we're going to work on it. Like I said, we are currently in production, we're in pre-production right now of a different project that we can't really talk about. Not sure how long that's going to be. Elias is leading that one, so he's the only one who can say. I'm
not gonna put a solid date on it yet, because we're also still in pre-production with that, and that's to be seen.
Yes, exactly. So, let's see here. They say we have hats and keychains we could do. And that's the other thing too. Like if I have to go and I have to like order keychains and have like a limited run, we could sell them on Coffee. We could sell them on our store. I'm going to go back and work on the website and get that going. So for right now, I hate to say it, for people who are asking, when's episode 2 coming out? It's not going to be this year. It's just,
absolutely not this year.
Yeah, no, it's just not going to be this year. It took us 11 months to do the last 4-minute cartoon. So, please be patient with us. There will be supplementary stuff on the channel along with, the podcast every week. We are going to get back into doing, bringing on guests and, going back to basics with the podcast, because I know people have really missed us. When was the last time we talked about Clarence on the show, right? Or Kingdom Hearts and Sora and all the fun stuff, so that you guys really love and adore. So, we're gonna get back to where we came from, and hopefully bring Minthy back. I have not heard from her in months. I'm worried about her.
She's been kind of going crazy with like her project, which looks amazing. Go
Yes.
follow the Den.
Tall Tale Studios. Go check out the Den, for sure. And also, I do want to thank the amazing people who have been sending me recommendations for indie animated shows and series and stuff. I do take a look at them all. And I believe it was NGB. He sent me something not too long ago. I gotta find it here. Here we go. Yeah. He actually sent me a link to a couple of different ones. He says, "Hey Mike, two things." Oh, this was earlier. Found another neat animation. It's a student project, quite neat, called Fledglings. I thought that was really neat. And yeah, so if you have any projects that you want to shout up, I know Zipped In I think it's still doing its Kickstarter, or is it done? I'm not 100% sure.
I am not sure.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, I kind of miss when Kurt would pop up from time to time. Who's Kurt?
Kurt? I think they mean Curry.
Curry! Yes, Curry.
Kurt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kurt.
I don't know who Kurt is, but
yeah. I did see that Kofi Sapong actually asked who the main characters were in the show. We will check us out on our social media. We will showcase all that over there. Follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook,
all that good stuff.
The only one we're not on currently is Twitter. There is a Chucky Chicken page, but it is blocked out, and only because we don't want people stealing the Chucky Chicken name and doing bad things with it. So, other than that, if you also have fan art, like I meant to show you this, by the way. Let me do this. I actually did get a really fun piece of fan art from, give me a quick second here. It was sent to me on Instagram, and I just thought it was very, very sweet. So I want to share with the world. Give me a quick second here. Do you guys have anything? Oh, Tina, are you drawing, by the way? Because I could very well be showing your screen while you're drawing.
All right. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah. We got a couple of really fun pieces of fan art here. So let me, I'll go ahead and I'll put them here in our server, and then I'll just pop them up here on the screen. Elias, do you have any notes or anything that you want to say to the peoples while I'm doing this real quick?
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the production and the future of the thing, I guess currently we could share that the next episode is in the storyboard stage. Not done, but
oh god, no.
Yeah. So if you want to keep up to date on all of the latest Chucky stuff, join the Discord, follow us on Blue Sky. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to news wise, I don't think.
I actually do have a couple things I wanted to talk about real quick that just kind of popped in my mind, because I have been asked by a bunch of people about whether or not because as everyone knows, I'm a big animation aficionado, and people really enjoy when I talk about the history of animation and cartoons, and I just have this very big wealth of just animation knowledge, right? And I am a fan of guys like Saber Spark and gosh, I'm trying to think of other animation reviewers out there. Vale, oh my gosh, I don't know how to say his name, but I see him all the time.
Sarcastic Chorus?
Which one?
Sarcastic Chorus?
Gasty Chorus.
Sarcastic Chorus.
I've not heard of Sarcastic Chorus.
Oh, then.
Yeah, so I gotta look them up. Veilski Bro, I think it is. Let me see. Veilski Bum, excuse me. Him and obviously a lot of other video game reviewers. I also enjoy Kyoto, who did the Merry History of Looney Tunes. I love guys like Defunctland and Disney Dan, Random Land, trying to think, Offhand Disney, all of these guys who, WDW News Tonight, all these amazing YouTubers who do multiple things, not just, their podcast. But I've thought about maybe doing an animation history show using Chucky to kind of teach and just talk about some of my favorite shorts, some of my favorite films, artists, animators, kind of go doing deep dives into some of the characters and some of my favorite stuff. Maybe reviewing current animated shows that are brand new that are coming out. Stuff like that. I haven't thought of a name for this particular show yet, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do something like that. And it's just something kind of easy for me to do to get content out there for people. I don't know if that's like a second channel thing or if that is a put it on this channel for people to watch. What do you...
I'd put it on this channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, there you have it, folks. So I would like to do that. And then, of course, with the, the Ramtam Valley and everything else that we're going to be doing with that, I definitely feel like we have a lot that we're doing before we can, I'm going to be doing the Kickstarter stuff, getting all that put together, and that'll be a lot of fun, I think. So, but what do you guys think of maybe doing something like that? And if you guys have a show that you want to talk about, you can write up a script. Like, I'm sure Tino, you have a lot of cartoons that you grew up with Argentina, and Elias, the amount of Canadian cartoons that I haven't even seen,
Yeah.
I feel like you could just go on and on about, like, and they're not super long. Like, they can be like 3 to 5 minute things, just talking about, favorite show, favorite artists, what have you. What do you guys think of that?
That could be
I like the
cool.
idea.
I mean, it for me, the thing would just be figuring out like the scheduling of it all.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. Like, we would do it, we'd get it done in like a week or 2 weeks. Like, if the three of us did it and we alternated and we used our Chucksonas, like, we could have, because I'm thinking of like the first opening shot of our next episode, and that scene that has all of those awesome Chucky poses, right? Each one of those poses could be like a frame that we could use. Like, it doesn't have to be fully animated. It can be like the VTuber just kind of talking and going from pose to pose with, the stuff, like with like basically doing reviews or talking about favorite animators and stuff like that. So, and I think if each one of us, like, if I did Disney and Warner's and you did Canadian stuff and Elias did, and Tino did, I did it again. I'm sorry. Did it again. Tino did South American cartoons. I think that'd be kind of fun and interesting and something that is unique to our channel. All three of us are doing on it, and it would give us each 3 weeks to put out a little 2 to 3 minute video, right? So, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea. Figuring out a format and like what kind of thing we want to do for it.
Yeah,
would have to happen. But like, do we want to have? Well, I gotta update our little VTuber guys anyway, and then we got to do a bunch of testing. But
yes,
yeah, I mean, I like it. I dig it.
Okay, cool. All right. I know people have been asking for the fan art, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that here real quick. We do have 2 pieces of fan art that I got very recently. This one is actually from Simply Sensational Sam. And there he is right there. A really fun piece featuring the Chuckmeister himself. And in the description he says, "Happy 16th to my favorite indie cartoon character. Bit late, but better than never. Am I right? Seriously, I love the amount of heart and soul Mike and all his mates put into this goofy little chicken, as well as his friends and enemies and the shenanigans they get themselves into. It's been a blast watching these guys do funny things, and I hope to see more in the foreseeable future. Best indie show I've seen yet, and I'm glad to be able to support it any chance I get. If no one's seen the new pilot that came out a bit back, do go and give it a watch, please. Only 4 minutes of your time, but it's hella worth it. I loved it to bits, and I have shown all my friends." So that was a wonderful thing. Thank you so much, Sam. That was very sweet of you. And he did include a little music with it too, which I'm not going to play because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we also got an amazing. This was sent to me personally. What would be a fan art showcase without Miss Kimberly Gonzalez doing a wonderful piece for Chucky's birthday, which I thought was very cool. Chucky drawn on, with the background of a cake. And her description here is, "Happy birthday, Chucky Chicken Cake." From Rodney Rue, Dragon...
Cake.
Yes. Rodney Rue, Dragon Warrior 2025. She's getting better, which is great. So... bear with me real quick, folks. I do apologize again. Hold on.
So, how you doing, chat? Good, I hope. Hello? Am I alone? But yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in the future to look forward to, chat. Like I said, if you want to be in the know, join the old Discord. Follow us on Blue Sky. That's where you'll get the latest scoops.
Sorry about that, folks. Am I coming in? Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, good. So, but yeah, so thank you, Kimberly. This is wonderful. Very, very sweet of you. And thank you to all the amazing folks who give us fan art. We love you all. And
Yeah.
please tag Chucky Chicken Cartoons. And let's see, Raven the Ninja Fan. Grar, why is my Chucky Chicken fan art not here? Tag me, send it to me. If you're on the Discord, we do have a Discord server just for fan art. So let me actually go and take a look and see what we got going on there. So we do got to do more with the fan Discord. We've been kind of slipping on a little bit, so maybe we'll do fan night Fridays and get people just hanging out and chatting with us. So, I did see this from Alam Aguilar. I'll share this one here too. Hold on. This is on the, again, I'm pulling this off of the Discord. There we go. For Chucky's birthday. Thank you so much. This is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, the best way to get your fan art featured is either tagging me directly on Instagram, Blue Sky, or posting it here on the Chucky Chicken official Discord. And if you did you put a link to it, by the way, on the...
Oh yeah, let me put a link to the Discord
Yeah,
for anyone
so
who does not have it yet.
there should be one in the description of the
should.
video as well. So, but just in case, we do have the BRB from Tino, so something must have happened. Not entirely sure, but we will see. But yeah.
Join the Discord.
Yeah, please join the Discord. Yeah. Yar indeed. How long have we been going here? Almost 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And we
usual amount of time.
Well, we also had our our intro and stuff kind of cut off. So
yeah.
I'll wait for Tino to get back and have him maybe do 1 or 2 more drawings, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Elias?
About what?
Pick a topic that we talked about.
Yeah.
You weren't listening, were you?
It's a bit of a vague statement. Pick a topic. We talked about a lot.
All right. About the new cartoon review show.
I think it'll be all right. I mean, it'll probably take a little bit of time for us to get into the groove.
Mm-hmm.
But could be fun.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll do the first one, and I'll do it on Trolley Troubles, which was the first Oswald the Lucky Rabbit cartoon, and I'll have it out for his. This will be his 98th birthday coming up in a couple weeks here, so. Yeah. So we'll do that. So. Oh. Sorry, I'm. Somebody important to me isn't feeling that great right now, so I'm just helping them out here real quick. So let's get some. Kimberly says, by the way, I'm doing a Chucktober challenge in fall 2025. Pretty soon, it's a new one, and I think you're gonna like it. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm down to see you guys. So I'll tell you what. You guys do Chucktober, and every week we'll show the best ones for that week. Our favorites. Our favorites. Yeah. We'll show off some of our favorites that we liked. And if, we may even get into the spirit of it too. Are you back, Tino?
No.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we'll keep waiting for him. So yeah, what do you think of the review show, Tino?
What?
Were you not there when we were talking about the whole? Oh no, you probably weren't. We were discussing, going and doing essentially a review show. So basically,
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the first. What was that?
My mind blanked out for a moment.
It's okay, man. It's been a week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Steamboat Willie, and not Steamboat Willie. Excuse me, Trolley Troubles. Steamboat Willie gets too much airplay, in my opinion. And I'm gonna have that out by September 5th, which is Oswald's actual birthday, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep,
But it's
September 5th.
Sunday.
Yep,
Yeah.
September 5th. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to review Trolley Troubles. It's public domain, so that's awesome. Talk about a little bit of the history of the character. Talk about why it's such a pretty darn important cartoon. And make it super short, sweet. Talk about the impact that it had and where people can watch it today. And yeah, I think that'll be fun. And then hopefully that'll be a fun thing for us to be able to kind of build on. We have the background already for it, which is cool. You know, which will be featured in the next episode, so y'all be able to see it. It'll be fun. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be exciting. And then maybe we can put like little decor and stuff like that. Do you want to talk about the upcoming new VTubers that we're going to be doing here?
Yeah, we're just trying to, upgrade. We get some, a bit more personality. Maybe make it so that we can like toggle between
expressions,
emotions and stuff. Yeah.
Like see me actually like die laughing on screen.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Maybe Chucky Chicken can show my fan art. I'm gonna be patient. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Did you post it in the server, Raven the Ninja Fan? If you did, I will show it. But you just gotta tell me when you posted it, and I'll put it up here. Let's see. Oh, I did get this. I thought this was actually pretty cool. Hold on. It's coming. Bear with me. I had to download it. There you go.
You got a lot of bears with you.
Yeah, I know, right? I really love this piece. That was submitted to us by...
That one is very cool, yeah.
Yeah. This one was submitted to us by... Let me take a look here. The Discord is on my television currently. So, and I'm a little far away from it. My contacts aren't the best. So I have to look on the phone here. This particular piece was done by... Here it is. Emmy. So, thank you, Emmy. This is really cool. I really like this. They say Chucky short was tough, so had to make fan art. And it looks like they got the script Borger.
Like Puff.
Yeah. Very, very funny. Saberwing's comment on it did get me. This somewhat looks vaguely threatening. So, let's see what else we got going on here. I got another, let's see here. Okay, I'll keep him up here while I get to the next one here.
Yeah.
So here it is. It is another Kimmy Gonzalez original here. I did like it. I thought it was fun. So I'm going to go ahead and share it here real quick with y'all. Give me a second. I don't know if I shared it yet or not, but if I did, sorry. Getting double play. But here we go. Yeah. We got her character Rosie and Freddy and the Boogle Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. So, still waiting for your fan art there, Ninja. So until I get it, I can't share it until you send a link. And Tino, can we get a happy Chelsea? We seem to be getting a lot of like disturbed looking Chelseas.
Lies.
Why?
I said lies.
Oh, lies. Okay. I know my truth, but you know, I'll let you do your thing.
Well, your truth is wrong.
Wow. Okay. Pick on the guy with the broken back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I will.
Well,
there you go, folks. For those who are wondering, would the Cluckin Crew give him a break? No, they will not. Oh,
Why if you
gosh.
spread lies?
I'm not spreading lies. If I'm lying,
Yeah,
I'm...
you are.
Okay. All right. I'm lying, huh? Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. I will share the latest Chelsea sketch. The very last one that you did. Oh, phooey.
What's wrong?
What happened, Mike?
Dang nabbit. All right, here's the one from before. Oh, God bless it. Oh, all right. You know what? Hold on.
Cut to Michael like desperately dig into stuff.
I know there was.
Evidence.
I know there was an angry there. Okay, maybe that's not
Oh
angry.
wow, one angry Chelsea. Wow.
Hang on, hold on. Here we go.
Hold on.
We got one of her.
Something older to find.
This is this is not older. I am going
God
by
forbid
date.
girls have another emotion that is not happy.
Fine. Draw her sad. Draw her pissed. I don't care. Jeez. All right. Whatever. I was wrong. Whatever. Jesus.
I'm not mad.
Besides, I wasn't drawing her mad. She was just squinting her eyes.
All right. Go ahead. Go back and draw it again. You know, it's just fine.
No.
Okay. Give me the bag. No. Okay. Really?
You want your happy Chelsea? I will you give your happy Chelsea.
Oh my God. Oh God. I'm probably going to regret what I asked for here. You want happy Chelsea? I'll give you happy Chelsea.
She will never stop being happy.
Oh gosh. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness.
I'm so happy.
Living in the daytime, living in the sunshine, having a wonderful time.
Yeah. Back to the classic.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love the
Classic cry.
I love the comments so far. We've gotten Michael, that's Donald's line. Lennon Villas, oh no, he's gone mad. Chelsea's mad because her sandwich got smooshed.
I mean,
By
fair.
Louie, no doubt.
No doubt. I mean, if you smooshed my sandwich. Joey, have you seen my sandwich? I am your sandwich.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So, by the way,
What?
I found it.
Oh, oh,
I
yeah.
found it.
Mike found it. The
I
funny
found
hippo,
it.
ha ha hee hoo.
I found the funny hippo,
Brother.
ha ha hee hoo. I don't know if I should show it on stream, though.
I don't think it's appropriate. Probably not.
So, for those of you who have been with us for a while now,
in the Discord, probably.
you know what? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Was it a year ago, or like it had to be more than a year ago?
Like a year and a half, maybe.
Yeah, a year and a half ago, when we were just kind of in like the baby stages of our podcast here.
Baby.
We were just your babies. We were I don't know what happened. You were drawing a hippo, and we were chuckifying some YouTubers, I think, was what we were doing. That's another thing we got to do. Oh my God, we got to go back to chuckifying YouTubers. There's so many things we got to do on the show. Playing some games, chuckifying YouTubers, bringing guests on. But anyway, so I remember that there was this one picture of a hippo behind a tree, and it was a book cover. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember what it was, and I couldn't find the picture. So I'm scrambling on stream to try and find it, and I just utter no, Elias.
You were typing something. No, you were typing into Google funny hippo, and then I was just like funny hippo,
ha ha hee hoo. And of course, Tino just starts erupting into laughter and hysterics, and it was one of those moments that just live with us forever. It's just like the funny hippo, ha ha hee hoo hoo. And so last week, I'm on the phone with Julia, and I'm going through my Google Photos just trying to clear up space, and I'm just like, oh my God, I found it! She's like, what? What'd you find? I found the funny hippo, ha ha hee hoo. She goes, no! I'm like, yeah, I did! It was amazing! So I sent it to her, and then I sent it to those guys. I'm like, guys, I found it! So it has been preserved.
Year and a half of searching.
Yeah. It has been preserved, the funny hippo, ha ha hee hoo. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I will show it, but I will only show a frame of it. So, I think that's fair.
I mean, it's a PNG. It doesn't really have frames.
Okay, true. All right, I will show it for a frame. It does have naughty language, which is why I'm kind of like trying to not.
So just post it in the Discord.
All right, fine. Do it the easy way. Whatever. God.
Yeah. Why make it more complicated?
Because it's fun.
Is it? Is it
No.
really?
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
All
I
right.
freaking thought.
Shut up.
No.
Mr.
No!
Ooh, we're just having a super close game of chess and it just freezes on me. Ooh.
What, you think I was lying?
No, I don't think you were lying. I just think it was a little convenient.
Coincidence? I think not!
Yeah. Alrighty. The origins of the
origins
of the funny the organs of the funny hippo, ha ha hee hoo. Explicit.
Explicit. Parentheses.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait at 3 a.m. at Five Nights at
Freddy's. There it is.
Five Nights at Freddy.
It is there under memes and such. If you are so inclined and you want to see it, it is there. Posted right now for all you lovely folks. So, did Tino have to go away again? He has been gone. Oh, we're getting lots of hippos in the chats here. Here we go.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Har, 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 har.
The funny hippo.
The funny hippo. Ha ha hee hoo hoo. Yeah. Bear, rabbit, chicken, fox. Oh my gosh. Yes. Song of the South meets Chucky Chicken. A rabbit, a chicken, a fox, and a bear. Oh, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. That my brand player.
This
Go.
is nothing.
This
is nothing.
That's my line. Listen, I only get mad when you do something that's so stupid and Tino just bursts out into hysterics. Meanwhile, I've been trying to get him to laugh all night and I get freaking nothing. And you just go, and he just blows up. And I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? That was a goddamn nothing burger. Pardon my language. That was a freaking nothing burger. I guess. I guess.
It's just the stupid stuff that's funny.
Yeah. You know what?
The stupider the better.
The stupider the better. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of read some. I kind of want to read some Clarence quotes that we got going on here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Sure.
It's been a while since we've spoken about our dear friend Lamp the Clarence.
Lamp the Clarence.
Lamp the Clarence, yes.
Well, like,
let's see here. So Kevin, the coffee cat dad baker, posted a meme of a chicken in like a massive hailstorm, and it says underneath, Chucky, get out of the rain, you'll catch a cold. And of course Chucky's like, ooh, oh bother, it's like talking to drying paint now. And so Saberwing responded with, you call this a storm? Come on, you son of a... Gets slapped from off screen. Ow! I'll not have you using such foul language, Chucky. But it's in the script. Then rewrite it.
That's not my problem.
That's it. That's not my problem, Chucky.
Yeah. It's one of his classic lines.
You delivered it.
Your phone did the weird thing.
Oh no, not again, no. Oh.
I'm sorry, audience.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Shit.
Let me, is it fixed? Is it better now? Better? Worse?
No. Still the same.
Hold on. Alright. How's that? Better? Worse?
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Why
Again,
does it do that, I wonder?
I don't know. So I got my microphone on my iPad, which is on my bed. And
it might be like reacting to the internals of the whatever. I don't know.
Well, that
electronic nonsense.
Yeah. All that gobbledygook. So we did get a comb on Chelsea there, and then I think Tino disappeared again. So let's see.
His mom might need stuff.
I know. Let's see. If only Uncle Al could unhinge Clarence. No, never.
I thought it was gonna say if only Uncle Al could unclench his jaw and eat Clarence like a snake.
What? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Now they're reacting to the audio. Bloody piss, Mike, your audio. I'm sorry. I had the headphones on when I heard the demon.
The demon.
The demon. Where's Tino?
It's like Tyra Banks the killer.
Pretty much, yeah. Tino caretakes for his mom, so she's been kind of having some issues lately. So, it probably is gonna go wonky on me again here. Am I coming in okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see. Menacing Clarence's peak. Yeah, I would agree. Menacing Scoop Skeep Potato. There's another one. Scoop Skeep's Potato. Scoop Skeep Potato. Yes, from my favorite show, The Impractical Jokers. I still want to get Jim Cummings to do Clarence so bad. I really do. Let's see. Chucky, have you forgotten to take your prune juice? Oh, I'll take that as a no. Okay. That was a weird one. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of audio files. So, a lot of people.
I have found the love of my life, and I want you to say hello to her. That's a candle. I know, she warms my heart, brightens my days, and isn't she hot?
Oof. Ooh. And I thought I was corny.
This Luke Skywalker meme is really good.
Which one?
Some pieces of 8 fell down this crevasse, Chucky. So I don't have to collect them, right? So I don't have to collect them, right?
I never saw Skywalker. I wish I did, though. Alright, I like that one.
This is a good meme.
Oh my gosh. Stop, Chucky! Don't move. What is it? I dropped a nickel. Alright, I thought that was cute, but alright, never mind.
That one was good.
Let's see here. Go ahead.
I'm still looking.
Get that weasel, Chucky! He stole my potato salad!
There's one with Sora Cartman.
Is there
Sora
really?
Cartman running in and panting, carrying the Keyblade. What are you looking at, you stupid lamp? Shut up, fat boy. What are you doing running around with a giant key anyway? I like fat boy. Makes me feel seen.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. The turkey had a heart attack? I don't know. I told him to go easy on the smoking. Maybe you should give the turkey a little kiss and bring him back from the dead. Is that what happened to you?
Summer is ending, Chucky. It's time to consider your Christmas parcel acquisitions.
That's okay,
Dad. Okay, yeah, go.
That's okay, Dad. I don't need anything this year.
I meant for me, boy.
You want Christmas presents?
I deserve Christmas presents, Chucky. Now into the kitchen with you. I desire your dear mother's apple strudel.
I don't know the recipe to that.
Just one disappointment after another.
Oh my gosh, I love that one. That's really good. Saberwing, you are on point there. Oh my god, that's fantastic. You want to read the other one that he did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Chucky, I was looking over your shoulder as you drafted that poem. I noticed a dreadful error.
Oh?
Yes, I'm afraid so. You see, in the third and fourth lines you rhymed lead with red, when you should have rhymed it with reed.
I'm sorry. Did you just have a stroke?
Of course not, you silly pumpkin. You see the difference? How I sound when I say reed versus red?
What?
Oh, wait. I see what's going on here, Chucky. This conversation I'm having you is in text, so it's not immediately obvious what the problem is. So sorry.
Dad, I swear to Cluck.
Don't give me your sass, boy, or I'll lead you into some lead shoes.
You guys are really good.
Yeah, these are good. I'm glad that we haven't really looked at this channel
I am
since we opened it.
Me too. This is great. Oh my gosh. Oh, spirits of the Ouija board, I ask you, is there joy in the great beyond? N-O-T-U-N-T. Oh, Chucky starts writing down all the letters frantically. Not until you clean your room. Chucky grimaces.
They're just saying that. Saying what I've been thinking for the past 6 months, Chucky.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm trying to think of a good carpenter joke, but I can't think of any that would work.
Oh, God.
Do you want to hear the one about the newspaper? Never mind, it's terrible.
Dad.
I could joke about pizza, but that would be too cheesy.
Stop it!
My mission is complete.
These are really good. Chucky, have you prepared my breakfast with honey? Yes, Dad. The pancakes and eggs are ready. I did put honey on the food. Oh, how wonderful, Chucky. I really need a smackerel when it's breakfast. Hand me the newspaper, Chucky. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Here's another one from Saberwing.
Okay.
Why do people call you Charles Entertainment? That is not the name I gave you.
Well, you see, Dad, our audience is watching us from nearly 100 years into the future, and they have this established pizza franchise already headed by a mouse who... A mouse?! We're already competing with one of those, and now there's another one? I'm disappointed in you, Chucky. Huh? You're letting all these rodents step all over you. Grow a backbone, boy. Assert yourself in your identity.
Oh, jeez. I like that one a lot. Oh, my goodness. And then, of course, Rodney heard you. That's really funny. Dad, this store is out of honey. But look, they got this stuff from a Canadian cat. They call it maple syrup.
How dare you? How dare you suggest substituting sweet honey with tree snubs?
Hashtag only saps eat sap.
And guess I'll leave then.
Oh, no. Don't you dare.
There's another Saber one up there.
Okay, go ahead.
It starts with Chucky.
Oh, does it? Yeah, I'm whistling.
Yeah. Yeah, whistling.
What is all that racket? You've been buzzing around today.
Chelsea agreed to go on a date with me. We're hitting up the Linkara Gardens.
Yeah.
I don't get that one. You'll explain it to me later. Go ahead.
Linkara?
Oh, I know Linkara, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I found it fun.
Oh, okay.
I do not approve of that floozy Chucky. She will tempt you away from that righteous path.
Dad, how could you? That's an awful thing to say.
I'm your dear father. You're old enough now. We're supposed to have one of those family misunderstandings at one point. It's in the rule book, Chucky.
So that's what you decided to do. Just purposely pick on Chelsea. How dare you?
It's time to dictate my will, Chucky. Fetch a pen and some paper.
But you already died. The lawyer said that.
I'm revising it. I've decided that your dear mother, rest her soul, will receive the entire estate.
What estate?
Don't test me, boy. I won't let you have it in my train set.
I hope somebody makes animags of these. These are so good. I'm gonna be stuck as a janitor forever, and I'm no spring chicken. What if I never become director?
Shut up, Chucky. Remember what your mother said. If you keep being sorry for yourself, you won't leave anyone sorry for you. You're smarter than you think, Chucky.
Oh, thank you. I think.
How long have we been going?
That's a good question. Oh my gosh. And poor Tino.
We've almost been 2.5 hours.
Has it? Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. Well, I
feel like we've been doing Clarence for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll move off of Clarence. So, well, it's okay. We haven't done Clarence in a really long time. So
yeah.
Oh, I hear something.
We'll do more Clarence at some point. Oh, that was my roommate coughing.
Oh, your roommate. So, you know what? we've never done this before, but I love the fans so much, and I know I think Coffee Cat Dad is still here. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, they love them. They love it. Which Discord channel are you talking about?
Fan art.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hey, Mike. Sorry I'm late. Hello, DreamWorks Moon. Good to see you. I'm going to head off and finish this order. It's almost done. All right. Good luck, Boomer. I must make animatics of these cat fox. I must. Okay. Let's see here. DreamWorks Moon. Hey, guys, can I ask a question? Are the Chuckified YouTubers and people a membership for your channel or something?
Chuckifying YouTubers is just like
something we do
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want to be Chuckified, that's a commission thing.
We have to revise some of those things. But it is a possibility, or at some point we may do some more adoptable background characters that you can purchase so that
Oh my God.
In a way you'll be in the show.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
So Kevin, Coffee Cat Dad, says, I still gotta laugh that my son saw my Chucky and Clarence coffee mug, and now he just randomly goes, "Shut up, Chucky." That's amazing.
That's awesome.
We're corrupting the future.
Yes. Finally an impact we can be proud of.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, by the way, I get so many people who have said, I've shown my kids Chucky Chicken, and, they're either like really little or they're, toddlers, younger kids, and they just love them. So, thank you for sharing this with your kids. Like, that's what, that's super cool. Like, when I had lunch with Alex, he said, yeah, man, I showed my kids Chucky Chicken, and I gotta tell you, they were glued. They did not want to stop watching, and they were like, again. And I'm just like, yes! So, that was super cool.
Something right.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, well, imagine until your kids hear Dad's voice coming out of a rabbit. That'll be really crazy, right? So, that'd be insane. So we've never done this before. So we're still on the Discord server, or I am anyway, under fan scripts. Now, people write fan scripts all the time. I kind of have a rule that I don't look into these because, I don't want to steal any ideas from any fans inadvertently, right? Like, that's just kind of a hill that I die on. However, I think it'd be okay if we, read one or two of these. I mean, just to kind of get an idea of what people are doing here. So let's see. I have this,
with, 2, maybe 3 characters.
Here we go. Looks like we got one with Chucky, with Louie, and with Tommy. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hello everybody. It's summer out, and that means a lot of people are going to be taking the time to grill outdoors, and we just like to take a moment to discuss proper grill safety. So he steps behind the grill. The first thing, don't overdo it with the charcoal and ignition fluid. You can always add more if needed. It's way harder to subtract. Louis approaches. He's a professional. Do not do that at home. He lays various cuts of meat and bratwurst. Step 2. Always make sure that your meats are properly cooked through. It's no fun catching a bug when you could have easily prevented it.
But I always take my steaks blue.
Boss, are you sure that's wise?
Make it blue.
Okay.
I said blue, consort it.
Reaches over for a blue bottle and splashes liquid on the steak, literally making it blue. And he walks away. Whew, tough crowd. Anyway, last but not least, be sure to properly douse down the embers once you're done cooking to prevent any sparks from flaring back up. Louis, burned hand bandaged up, takes a fire extinguisher to the grill and sprays a ton of foam around it. Once you're done, Louis. Oh.
Well, you're definitely done now.
Yeah, definitely. I like that. I really like that a lot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do more little PSAs.
You know what?
Oh, there's one with me?
Is there? Where?
Oh, no, that's supposed to be Coffee Cat Dad.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. Let's see here.
I was confused there for a sec. There's one between me and Copycat Dad.
Oh, okay.
Just for humor, meant to be taken seriously. I love the little Garfield attachment there.
Oh, where is it? Hold on, I gotta find it. I'll read.
If you scroll up, it's the one with the picture with Garfield and the other cat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. There you are. Alrighty, I'll read for Coffee Cat Dad. Note, this is just for humor, not meant to be taken seriously. Hope y'all get a good laugh with the inserted captions. Look, man, I enjoy watching the streams, and I get that y'all are busy making the cartoon, but there have been hints on Saberwing and I being guests on the show since episode 21. I'm not saying put us on, because I know you got more high-profile guests lined up. All I'm asking is that is there any intentions of making it happen down the line? I just want to know in case I should be prepared.
Dude, I just draw. You and the penguin want to be guests, you gotta talk to the chicken. It's perfect.
It really is.
That.
Oh
yes, we do intend on it happening. It's just life keeps happening.
We will make it happen though sooner. We'll make it hopefully by the end of the year. We'll get you guys on. I promise.
Yeah.
So we'll get there. Welcome back, Tino. We were just reading fan scripts and Chucky stuff.
Yeah, we were doing Clarence quotes for a while there.
Yeah, everyone loves the Clarence quotes. Let's see here. I'm just going up here a little bit. Oh, these are from last year.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one from Graham Gator that looks kind of interesting. It's between Graham and Chucky. Do you want to read Graham? It's from 11/13/24.
11/13. Yes. I'll see.
Okay.
Well, howdy there, little Clucker. Can I interest you in a charge card?
A charge card?
Why, yes, a charge card.
What's that for?
Well, I'm glad you asked. For measly 100 little old dollars, you can take this here charge card to any shop or vendor and buy some goodies with it.
Wait, anything?
Why, yes, anything you want. So, you're interested? You won't find a better deal anywhere else, I'm sure of that.
Oh, that's actually really clever. I like the Foghorn Lego.
You want this here bat credit card?
A bat credit card?
Credit card!
Okay. Let Tito finish his drawing of Chelsea, and then I think we need to finish, because this...
It's devolving time! Chucky! Mastodon! Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Go ahead, Pally. Let's have you finish the drawing here.
Water. Did everybody drink water today?
No.
If you haven't drunk water today, go drink some water, or I'll get you.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Pardon my language.
You should be drinking water more than anyone else.
I know.
You dang fool. I hope I did Graham Gator justice. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but, you know, that's the vibe I got.
I thought you did pretty good. I thought you did well.
Mike is doing the thing again.
Oh, jeez. Tino! Where's my mouse?
I no longer feel woozy.
Oh, hey!
Wait, what?
Turns out I needed more food in my system.
Oh, that'll do it. You missed all the fun there, Tino. We were doing all the fan scripts and the Clarences, and we revealed the origins of the funny hippo ha ha hee hoo.
Oh,
You sound like a dad listening to his little kid going, "Oh, that's really interesting." Oh shit! Hold on, sorry.
Oh. That's my new classic bit.
Better, worse. Better, worse.
Yeah,
that's better.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Well, I'll
You know
tell
what
you,
to
Mike, I
do.
will make like the perfect emotionally detached parent.
Yeah.
I got the dad bod and the
Yeah, that's very
I'm-
nice. You didn't die.
I'm gonna go out for some
Oh.
milk and cigarettes. 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. I can't believe I fell for that. Oh,
I can't.
no.
Yeah.
I-
Don't worry, Mike. I'll be right back. I promise.
Wow. Way to pick on the guy on the muscle relaxers and the hydrocodone. How dare you? The fact that I'm
Man, I
here
wish
at
that was
all
me.
today. After the week I've had. Oh, too funny.
Don't worry. It's just milk and cigarettes. Nothing will go wrong. Sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
10 years later. Where is
Where
he?
did he go?
Yeah.
He's still not back, man. Was there an accident?
I wonder if he ever got the cigarettes.
That sir must be a very long way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, speaking of accidents today. If you're listening to this and you live in Oswego, Illinois, somebody actually drove through the front door of the Portillo's in Oswego today.
Oh.
Like a
Man.
car.
That happened to like one of my favorite restaurants ever, and they were stuck in like tax purgatory,
Yeah.
and eventually they had to close down, and I was so pissed.
No. Well, it
This
sucks.
is the best
That
Korean
actually
fried
happened
chicken
to my
ever.
auntie.
Wait, what? That happened to your aunt?
My aunt. Yeah, she has like a pharmacy,
Mm-hmm.
and she got it on video because she got CCTV, and it's like just somebody that drove inside. All of a sudden, it's like wow.
Oh no.
How you do it? How do you do that?
I don't know how this person did it. Like, cause there's literally a revolving door at the entrance of the. Well, there was. There's not anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe that person was like, parking.
You know
Where?
what? Listen. I love Portillo's to death, but I gotta tell you, sometimes the wait at that place is just astronomically terrible. It's just the freaking worst.
Well, maybe
but-
they'll smarten up after this.
Oh my god, no! Don't. That's terrible. Oh my lord! I can't believe you said that. Are you kidding me right now? Really?
No.
Yeah. No, you're not kidding. That was evil. Jeez.
I've said many times that I'm evil.
I didn't believe you until tonight. Like, holy crap. That was awful. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Michael,
joshing.
you know this man for like 5 years.
I know.
And you just now realize
I've been a villain this whole time.
I know. Probably lost control of the wheel, aka speeding. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's kind of hard to. And you know what was so funny? Maybe not funny, but just like absolutely
You know what was
crazy.
hilarious?
if you go fast enough and
Mhm.
something gets in your way, it's just like the smallest reaction can send the car spiraling.
I guess.
Yeah.
But what's insane
If you
about
go
it?
fast enough.
You will hurt somebody. I actually went to that Portillo's maybe like an hour or so before the accident. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, I was there, and I was like, dude, did you hear about what happened at Portillo's? I went and bought the last burger. I don't know what happened. Like, no, smartass. Somebody ran through the front door. What? It's like, yeah, it made the news. What? So yeah, that happened. They were like,
Imagine the pictures. Imagine the picture on the
that
news.
just
Like there's the car there in the background, and this Michael just eating the burger.
yo,
in the photo.
dude, that's not
Dolly
even funny.
Baez says Mike was blind after all this time. He finally saw Elias's true colors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, but seriously though, like 14 people were like really hurt. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Best wishes to all of them.
yes.
In
So
actuality, it's very serious.
yes, it really is. So, but anyway, back to the funny stuff with the funny chicken.
Back
So
to the funny.
back to the funny with the funny chicken.
Back to the city.
Back to the potato salad.
Back to the dawn of time.
Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about that movie. I've thought about that movie in forever.
I love that movie.
I do too.
It's not a good movie, but I love it.
No, it's
Like,
What
objectively
movie?
not a good
We're
movie.
back.
Dinosaurs.
yeah, we're back at Dinosaur Story.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
weird
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked it. I really liked the scene with the crows.
Yeah.
The
There's a
what?
lot of
It
really
went-
cool, like,
Oh, the
scary
clowns.
Yeah, it was
imagery
trick
that I like.
Art,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
for a movie that was so silly.
Yeah.
I just celebrate like a bunch of crows.
Well, you know what's so funny? That was my first ever John Goodman movie.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, it was. So, my first ever John Goodman movie, my first ever Walter Cronkite film, the first time I
Oh,
ever heard the
wow.
voice of Lisa Simpson.
Oh, yeah. It's
No.
like, yes, that's literally her, the girl. That's
yeah.
Lisa Simpson.
The girl is Lisa Simpson.
No,
yeah.
no, I know that, but I know that. It's just like Michael said. It's the first time he heard like the voice of Lisa Simpson. I was like, no.
Yes, I
No.
wasn't allowed to watch
You're
The
kidding
Simpsons. I was not allowed to watch The Simpsons growing
Why?
up. Listen, again, I came from a very conservative Christian home. Like, I couldn't watch South Park. I couldn't watch The Simpsons. I was
South
barely
Park I
allowed to.
understand, but the Simpsons?
I was barely allowed to watch Rugrats. Like, because my
What?
parents. Well,
That
because
feels like
What?
my
But you
mom.
were babies? You couldn't even watch that?
My mom did not like Angelica. She thought that, like, you dumb, stupid babies, and like we would repeat it like we were little parrots. I don't blame them for that. Like, they let up finally because my dad thought Angelica was hilarious. But and she was like, "Oh, it's fine. He can watch this."
I'm so sad that they didn't like develop her character how the writers wanted.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The writers wanted to like develop Angelica and to like make it more complex. Like,
Yeah.
why is she the way she is?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But the creator of Rugrats hated Angelica to bits.
Yeah.
So she just like said no.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, Arlene Klasky. Yeah, she hated
Yeah.
Angelica. Well, because she
didn't even
wanted
want Angelica in the show.
no, she wanted the story to be really about Tommy.
Yeah.
Which is why
But I
he
mean,
got.
without Angelica, without a bad guy, there's not much of a story.
You're 100% right, and that's something that I think a lot of storytellers need to learn today. If you don't have conflict and you don't have a true villain, then you're gonna have a piss poor show because nobody's gonna want to come back.
And here's the thing, like, evil characters drive the plot.
Yes, they really do. They really, really do. So, that's why we have Freddie Fox. So, but yeah, no, so yeah, we weren't really allowed to watch those kind of shows. If that, my mom was really, really strict. Like, we were able to watch the Muppets, but there were some episodes where she was just like, let's not watch that particular one again.
Not even the Muppets.
Well, again, because like you gotta remember the 90s.
What about
were,
Sesame Street? Were you
I
allowed to watch
my dad
Same street.
my
Sesame?
same, yeah. My dad loved Sesame Street. My mom hated Sesame Street. So,
Oh my god!
again,
I understand. But I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand.
I know. So I never really grew up watching Sesame Street like everyone else, but I did watch the Muppets Christmas Carol. I did enjoy Muppet
On
Treasure
repeat?
Island. What?
Repeat.
Oh, I said I watched the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I mean, and then I asked, like, on repeat.
Oh, many times, many times. Yeah, that was our
I
favorite.
mean, if you weren't allowed to watch the actual show, I imagine.
The Muppet. Okay, let's be real. The Muppet Show, very raunchy. Like there are moments where they can get a little risque, right? So I'm defending my mom.
I mean,
So
wasn't it like the 80s and everything was like
Yeah.
kind of raunchy anyway?
yeah. Oh, listen. If you were an 80s kid, like you're tough as nails, right? The stuff that we had to go through, The Land Before Time, American Tail, All Dogs Go to Heaven, frickin' oh my gosh,
Yeah,
The Black
I'm convinced
Cauldron.
that showrunners in the 80s just hated kids really a lot.
They were just like,
I'm gonna
"Let's teach them."
traumatize those children.
Man, screw them kids.
I want to make those children cry.
Yeah. And ironically, the
We'll teach
number
them
one.
some real lessons with this show.
Right. And ironically, the highest grossing film of 1984 for kids was the Care Bears movie. So, who got the last
I
laugh?
mean,
Jeez. Some
in the sea of very evil things that children have to see.
You know what? You're right. It deserved to win. You're right.
Michael,
Okay.
even like My Little Pony in the 80s traumatized little girls.
I know.
They had like the glue, and I don't know what else. It's just like I watched that and I was crying. It's like, yeah, I bet.
Wait a minute. They did not turn ponies into glue on My Little Pony
do.
in the 80s. No.
Well, they didn't turn them into glue in the show, but that is something that happened. They don't do that
No,
anymore.
I mean,
but-
no, there was in one of the movies there was like an enemy that was like called the Gloop, I think.
What?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
go look it up, Michael. Look it up.
Okay. I'm doing this right now. The gloop for My Little Pony. Let's see. My Little
For the sludge.
Pony.
It was either that or the sludge or something like that. Or maybe the music was
The
called the
Smooze.
sludge.
The Smooze.
The
Smooze.
Smooze.
The Smooze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a terrible name.
What a terrible. Oh my god. This thing's a monster.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would assume.
Holy cow.
I mean, Michael, the first My Little Pony movie, it has T-Rex that is like imprisons ponies
Uh-huh.
in his castle, and he looks like a demon.
Oh my lord. Like they. Oh, wow. The
They
redesign.
went all out.
Jeez. So I'm looking.
That's what I say. That
There's like two
showrunners
of
hated
them.
kids.
Oh my god.
I need to look this up now.
Holy. What is this thing? I'm posting a screenshot in our.
Did you watch
Oh,
the movie
wow.
The Rainbow Bride?
I remember Rainbow Bright. Yeah.
Like how everything was like gloomy looking and
hmm
yeah, exactly.
I like that one in the front.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you on
It was
Saturday night.
basically like a flood. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, I'm done sending you these. You're no longer. You're done. And
You're
they
having too much fun.
his redesign. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He went
He's
from
a
that
little
monster.
guy.
Look, this is
Oh
what he,
yeah,
he-
he appeared in the My Little Pony friendship matches.
yeah. Like this is insane. He went from like this melted grimace to just like this cute, happy little ball of gloop. Like, are you kidding
To
me
his
right now?
credit, later on in the show, in the episode, he like grows into like the one in the 80s.
Oh, does he?
Like he could, yeah, he starts eating stuff and it's just like gross in mass.
Oh. All right, well, there you go.
As long
But
as
not
they're
as scary
scaring
though.
children, that's all I am.
As long as, children are traumatized. Well, I had the pink elephants from Dumbo.
Yeah.
Minthy
You
was
need
horrible.
something to traumatize the kids.
Yeah, you do. You really, really do. I mean, the freaking
Yeah, I mean,
Princess
you would
and the
stay
Goblin.
in their brains forever.
Yeah. You need just that one thing that, like, plagues you forever, I mean, I don't know if we were ever to do something like that
I mean, I
on our
had
show.
goosebumps in the 90s.
We did have Goosebumps, that's right. The Haunted
Yeah.
Mask.
Canada had
Because
Tales from
the
the
one
Crypt
episode
Keeper.
about the mask, that one stayed with me forever.
Oh my
That
god.
one is the worst. That one is the scariest one.
The Haunted Mask?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I rewatched it last Halloween, and I gotta tell you, it's still scary. It's still horrifying. I can't believe
When the
how
masks,
scary it is.
like the different masks start flying towards
Yes!
the little girl, it's like,
Oh my god.
that
Oh.
one, I had nightmares with that scene.
Oh my god. Oh. So terrifying.
Mike's just, I need to take a moment.
Listen, y'all laugh at me when I come clean about my deepest,
know what?
darkest fear.
Listen, I would.
I mean, children
if
do
I
like
were
scary,
to
though.
get scared and you laughed, I would get it. Because it's funny.
Okay.
I mean, we all have that one scary thing that is like, why are you scared of this?
Okay. Well,
No.
besides the Haunted Mask, what's your one scary thing?
I
Y'all know
watched. I don't really have something I was super scared of as a kid. I was traumatized when I saw the Brothers Grimm, and then there's a scene where they like throw a kitten into a blender. That sucked.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, I
but,
know.
Like,
do you remember like the movie Mr. Pee-wee? Like Great Adventure?
Oh,
It's like
Pee-wee's
a-
Great Adventure? Pee-wee
Yes.
Herman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie. Like this, that the one scene with the truck driver
Oh my
that
god.
went into claymation.
I forgot
That
about
one's like,
that.
whoa, make me jump.
I forgot about that. In the comments,
Sorry for unlocking the nightmares.
let's see. Cat Fox said I had Mario Sunshine's PD Piranha to haunt me. Let's see.
Oh, Mario 64, the piano.
Oh my god, the piano from Mario 64 and the eel,
The big
moray
eel? Yeah.
Oh my god. Coffee Cat Dad says all this
That
talk
was
of
straight
Care
up my
Bears make me miss Beastly, No Heart's henchman. Oh yeah, Beastly, that's right, him. Oh gosh.
I mean, He-Man, isn't He-Man art style inspired like Metallica?
He-Man?
Yeah, a little
That
bit.
one, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Was he?
it's super raunchy.
Oh.
a little bit. Yeah, it was inspired, I think, partially by one of the styles in
Dungeons and Dragons, I think, no?
No, possibly, but I was thinking heavy metal.
Yeah, heavy metal, that's the thing.
That movie. You ever seen heavy metal?
I've
kind
not
of
seen.
it's super
No, I'm
raunchy.
thinking, Rock and Rule.
Rock and Rule. I need to actually watch. It's very weird.
I watched it.
And I
Yeah.
like it.
I
What's
kinda
your
liked
rating?
it, you know?
What's your rating out of 10?
I never saw it.
Listen, if you skip
yeah.
the first 5 minutes in the English, because there's like a Canadian dub and an English dub.
Mm-hmm.
In
Oh,
the
yeah, there
Canadian
is a
dub, it's
difference.
like gives you the backstory of the movie, so you can kind of like get in I don't know in the world basically. And
Yeah.
for some reason, the American dub, it just like spoils the whole movie in the first 5 minutes. Just tells you the plot of the movie.
Oh,
It's like,
so
why
you're
would you
telling
do
me
that?
so you're telling me the Canadian dub is superior?
Basically,
Have y'all ever
As
seen
it
just
should
because
be.
of those first 5 minutes.
Have y'all ever seen
Yeah.
the Devil and Daniel Mouse?
No.
That was
Maybe.
that was Nelvana's first ever animated anything from, I think it was
Oh.
1970, either 78, not 78 or 79. And it was,
I don't think I've seen it. Then.
yeah, it was a retelling of the story of the Devil of Daniel Webster.
Oh.
And very, very cool. Very, very great Halloween flick. Maybe again,
nice.
for our Discord people, if they want to hop on and join us one day, maybe we can stream it and we can we do. I can't be saying this.
That would be so cool.
I think Fridays we should definitely do like a Discord day, like Discord evening. Just
Oh, by the way, Elias. Elias.
Elias?
Elias.
Elias. Where'd he go?
Elias.
You're Elias? Elias.
Elias.
Elias. Everyone's going to be like,
I
what's...
think it's gambling.
Oh,
Hello?
there you are. What happened?
Oh, my internet cut out for a sec.
Oh, there we go. All right, go
Oh,
ahead,
that's-
Tino.
So like I didn't respond to your question, Elias. I would say like rock and roll is like a 7, and if you're stoned,
Okay.
Did your internet go out again?
No.
Okay. So the Devil and Daniel Mouse, in case you didn't hear it, was like a retelling of the Devil and Daniel Webster from the late 70s. It was the first thing they ever did.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Very trippy, very groovy Halloween type of flick. The animation is gorgeous. Oh my God. It's so good. Not only is there the short, but they also put out a how they made the short as well. And that's really fun to watch. Canadian animators in the 1970s making animated cartoons. That and Witches Night Out. Oh my gosh. That's such an underrated Halloween special. Witches Night Out. You've had to see
I
that
don't think
one.
I've seen.
Oh my
Maybe.
God. Canadian.
The name kind of
yeah.
sounds
Yeah, what's the
familiar, but
question?
like
Yeah. So
Witches
basically,
Night Out. I'm sure that I've seen it, but like
yeah.
not in a million years.
Have you seen The Spirit of Winter? Does that one ring a bell?
Spirit of Winter. Like, what was it about?
This town called Anytown, and that's actually pretty cool. That was the first thing that ever starred Dan Aykroyd, and he was that was his first credit ever, and he played the mayor Goodley. And there's all these different characters. There was this little girl named this boy and girl. The boy named Small, the girl named Tender. There was these two bad guys. The guy was named Rotten. The girl was Malicious. There was Goodley, who was kind of like the town, I guess, morale booster, I guess the best way to put her. And they were trying to basically go talk with Winter and figure out why it was always cold and dark and dreary. And it basically explains why we have snow in the wintertime. And then years later, they did Witches Night Out, same group of characters, only now it had a witch who was played by Gilda Radner, and she was this washed up witch who hadn't gotten anybody to like get her to cast spells in like a long time. And Small and Tender are going around trick-or-treating in their neighborhood, and they're trying to be scary like a wolfman and a ghost. And everyone's just like, oh, you're so cute. You're adorable. And they go home, they're like, cute? What are you talking about? And then their neighbor, their babysitter, Bazooey, who's like, I always think of Bazooey as like the hippie of the group. Like, he's just wild, crazy dude. And the design of the characters is really interesting because it's very simple, they're all one solid color. It's like silhouette designs. Very, very distinct facial features on some of the characters. But the kids, like small, tender, Bazooey, very, very basic design. And so anyway, Bazooey tells him about a fairy godmother who can grant wishes, and they're like, we wish we had a fairy godmother. And so they go, I wish I could be a real wolf man, or I wish I could be a real ghost. And the witch goes, oh my god, a call. So she goes, and she
I think I think that the description makes it sound far more familiar. I'm sure I've seen it.
Yeah. I love the opening theme song. Like the music in that show alone keeps me coming back every single year. It's synthesizer. It's like late 70s, early 80s synth, and it just has like a direct line to my heart. It's very Halloween-y. Good. So good. I love it. Love you up there. Looking pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Tell you what, how long we've been going for?
A while.
Okay. I guess we can
we've been going for approximately 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Okay. Oh, and Matthew just joined us. Hey, you guys. Hello, Matthew. You're just in time to watch us end. I'm sorry.
Hi, Matthew.
Farnoggin says, the first video game to scare me was Donkey Kong 64, as my dad was playing it, first by the boss Armadillo, and then by the ghost of Wrinkly Kong. Yeah, I will admit, Wrinkly did kind of, like, not Wrinkly herself, but like when she entered and exited, there's like these ghostly laughters. That was very, very, very spooky. Julia, I'm ready for Halloween already. I want to wear scarves and sweaters. Me too, Julia.
Yeah.
Me too. So, well, I'll tell you what, gang. I think we're gonna wrap it. Some spooky. Oh my gosh. So I do have one more story I want to tell you guys.
Again.
So Kim, Julia, and I are massive Legends of Adventures fans. Thank you, by the way, Tino. I owe you so much for putting me onto that show. So we would go on the rides, and like, for example, we were in the Haunted Mansion, right? And we're waiting in line, and I'm just going, ooh, spooky, just like Chuckles, just talking like Chuckles and Torbeck and Bitsy, and we were the girls were in the Doom buggy ahead of me, and we got stuck, and they were stuck right in front of the Hatbox Ghost, and we were there for a good while, like 5 minutes. And the poor girls were like freaking out a little bit. And so I just out of nowhere was like, you guys should have a staring contest with them. First one to blink loses. And Julia literally reaches out of the cart and goes, will you just shut up already? I'm like, what? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. So I would do that on like every ride. And it was absolutely hysterical. And, I'd be like, oh, Torbeck isn't the biggest fan of pirates. It's like, oh, I don't mind. Take him a real swashbuckler, It's like, why is everybody wearing mouth ears? I feel so seen.
I feel so seen.
So it's like, I think people are wearing mouse ears because this place is ruled by a mouse or something. That's what the Illuminati want you to think. But anyway, so it was a lot of fun. We had a blast just making fun of rides at Disneyland, and not making fun of, but yeah. We'd be on It's a Small World and be like, this place is so much more prettier than the dumpster behind this place. So it just was just a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. So, mommy, come get me. I'm scared. But yeah, she playfully said, Mike, shut up. I'm like, what?
What? Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to find a way to pass the time. We're stuck here after all. You got the good seats. I'm in front of the freaking clock, you know? So, it was really fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
And speaking of good time, I hope all of you guys had a good time hanging out with us tonight too. This was a nice beefy one for our first time back in a long while.
Yeah.
So let us know down on those comments. What did you like about tonight? What was your favorite topic? Do you want us to do more of what we did tonight? Because I honestly, this was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. Like going back through the Discord and just seeing what everybody's been up to.
Yeah.
So, it's a wise and sleepy time, so we got to stop now. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Okay. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the show, obviously do all those awesome YouTube-y things. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Check out the coffee. Check out our store. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. Like I mentioned earlier, it was Chucky's birthday not too long ago. Chucky's 16th birthday. The fact that y'all have kept him around for 16 years blows my mind. The fact that he's going to be 20 in 4 years, I cannot even begin to think where we're going to be in 4 years' time. Like, if the past 5 years were anything, it just goes to show, I feel like we're on a really good path with the character and with the show now, and we really owe that to all of you. So thank you so much, truly, for keeping him around. It means a lot. So but anywho, I got medicine to take, and I'm gonna take it easy and rest this old back up and see if we can get me back up on my feet. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And for the Cluckin Crew, I'm Mike Cook.
I'm Elias.
I am
Tino. And thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.